How do I turn this light up? So
Allá se harta de Coca-Cola.
yeah.
Sí, para allá tú te hartas de Coca-Cola porque Perla no te va a estar mirando.
Right. So it means just.
Sí.
You know, one problema. What's up? What's up? Let's get this thing started. A few things you might want to know while traveling to the Dominican Republic. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? Tony, what's happening, my guy? What's going on with you? Mr. Relentless, what's happening, man? What's going on? We on here kicking shit right now, man. Let's do it. Tony, you say you've been trying to holler. Tony. You got to pull up that Instagram, man. If you don't have Instagram, you might just have to. Yeah, I have a WhatsApp. But I don't want to give my number out on these. I don't want to give my number out on this damn YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know these trolls they running wild, man. We got to find a leash to put on them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers. Trolls gone wild, goddamn, you know what I mean? But if you got my Instagram, man, just DM me. You can DM me your number, whatever, man. Then we could exchange numbers. You DM me, I'll give you my number. You add me on WhatsApp, call me, hit me up. We can video chat, man. I want to give a shout out to Kevin Kelly, by the way. Bruh, video chat, man. You know, he hollered at me the other day. That was yesterday, I think. I was sleeping. He hit me up, man, you know, but we planning something for my birthday, March 2nd, man, and his birthday as well, man. We're going to have a cake. We're going to have drinks. Y'all just come show up at Flip Flop. We're going to do it at Flip Flop. So far, that's what it's planned for. It's either Flip Flop or Restaurant 66 on the playa. But it's most likely going to be Flip Flop. I just got to holler at Greg first and see what's going on. Make sure I'm not stepping on no toes or anything like that. If you guys want to come in and kick it with me, man, you can. Kick it with me and the good brother Kelly, you understand? But yeah, Tony, yeah, just hit me up on the IG. When you hit me up on the IG, we'll exchange numbers and go from there. All right? Mr. Relentless say I'm over here in Germany. Boy, what is headline out there, man? I know Germany got some. Hey, let me ask you a question. Is there a diaspora community like Afro-German community? If so, let me know. Tony, I got yours. Hold on, what do you say? Yo, I'm moving down there. I was coming the 15th, but it would be in the next 2 days, Friday. What city you going to, Sasua? I just took a wild guess, an educated guess. Speaking of Tony, I want to give a shout out to one of the homies. Y'all remember the unicorn that was live the other day? Well, She's connected with a good guy, and he said they smooth selling so far. So we're gonna leave that at that for a little minute and see what happens. But and I've also, of course, been playing the middleman. I ask him every so often, how's it going? He say, hey man, we trying to make it through the language barrier, but it's okay. They're trying to make it through the language barrier right now because she's not one of those Dominicans that's well versed in just using translation. And then even when you use a translation, not all words are translated. And sometimes, it's hard to get your point across, especially when you're talking in it. 'Cause I know when I talk in the translator, it doesn't even, because I don't even speak proper English, so it doesn't even translate all my words. So it definitely don't translate all the Dominican words. So that unicorn that was live the other day, who was uncomfortable to be live, she became uncomfortable on the live at a certain point. But she's actually connected to a guy that she chose. She made the decision she wanted. He's a good guy. Him and I have been talking for a minute. Also, there's another situation what I didn't go live with, but I'm always connecting unicorn with guys, man, or either mangoes with guys, whatever the case it may be, man. And this one guy, he's talking to this one girl. The girl ended up sending me a message like maybe an hour or two ago. Like, what's up, King? I said, what's going on? She said, man, your friend blocked me, man. I don't know why he blocked me. She's a beautiful little young thing. I said, when I say young thing, I'm talking about 21, all right? So, I'm 37, so 21 is young to me. It ain't illegal to me. I will date her, take her ass up through there, but she's still young. So he said, so she said he blocked me for whatever reason, so I'm like, okay, he blocked you. Wow, what did you do? Like, what happened? A man blocking you? Like, what you do? So she was like, I don't know, talk to him. She said, I believe it was because it was taking me too long to respond to his messages, and maybe he thought that I wasn't interested. But I had a lot going on these past few days. So I said, okay. So what I did, I just forwarded her message to him. And so then he explained that, damn, my bad, man, it's the language barrier, it's a bit mistake. He said he didn't mean to block her. He was just trying to delete the spread, the text spread, just to get her out of his system and just move on, because he did think that she was playing. He did think that she wasn't that interested, and he didn't want to just seem like he was trying to force himself on her. So he just deleted that shit. He like a high value man. He like, he watched the King Lockett Alpha Male Gender show. He ain't finna play them fucking games. Know what I mean? That's what I told her. I said, listen here, man, you better tighten up. I said, so he said he didn't mean to block her though. So I said, okay, cool. So I forward that shit to her, So they got an understanding now. But this leads to my first, one of the things you might want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic is that the language barrier, all right? I don't care if you do speak fluent Spanish. It's still a language barrier. It's still a culture shock, all right? Okay, for instance, when you listen to their music, they talking about literally putting their penises in girl. I mean, we talk about it also, but you gotta understand when you listen to the reggaeton, you gotta understand that it's explicit as fuck, and these are what the kids and girls sing. But things that may be shocking to us is not to them. Like a brother might come in the house and tell his sister, "Girl, shut up and suck a dick, a good one, goddamn." We wouldn't dare tell our sister no shit like that. But to them, it's like ha ha he. But it ain't even ha 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 he. You know what I'm saying? The guys here get their eyebrows arched. It's not gay. It's nothing gay about it here. In America, I went and got a haircut the other day. Y'all can see he fucked on my hairline. But I went and got a haircut the other day. First thing he asked me, did I want mine? After he shaved my shit, fucked my beard up, so I cut that shit off too. But when he said, hey man, you want your Live Life, what's up, baby? Y'all check out Live Life channel, man. He just dropped some new videos and he tagged me in one. I'm in one of them. Make sure y'all go check out Live Life, man. Great channel. All right. That's one thing you want to know. Another thing you want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic. You want to know Live Life channel, goddammit. Check his channel, all right, before traveling to the DR. You want to check his channel and also my channel. All right, so So when the guy was cutting my hair, he said, "Hey, you want your eyebrows done?" I said, "Eyebrows done." You know what they do is they just clip and make it, a little more sharp. But that's what the guys do. I said, "Nah, my eyebrows perfect." So that's what the guys do. You know what I mean? So it's not gay, so it's like a culture difference. So you got to understand that there's a language barrier when you get here, and you got to understand that there's a culture shock. The people here. So even if you speak fluent Spanish, there's still gonna be things that not gonna resonate to you like it resonates to them. Things, you know, it you ain't gonna grasp it. You know, understand what I'm saying? Um, so, so yeah, man. So that happened with them. So I'm kind of walking them through it because I've been through that. Like I told him, he said, "My bad, King, like for even putting you through this." Shit. I said, "No, no, 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 it's no, no, no. We brothers. This is what we here for. I'm here. You here now. Hey, this is what's going on. Um, if it's something that I know that you may not understand, if it's something that you know that I may not understand, let's help each other." You understand what I'm saying? So, brother, I'm here. I play the bridge. I play the middleman and make sure you end up with a great experience. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind. You know what I mean? So, and I didn't connect him with the female for them to be just throwing the damn towel in on some simple shit or some shit that just don't fucking matter. Although it's not that type of longevity situation with them, but she's actually not a mango. And he said he didn't want a mango, but he also said that he didn't really want nothing serious. He just wanted someone he could just be friends with while he here sometimes and all that. And I explained it to her, so she was like, "Okay, we could see how it goes." So so yeah. So another thing you probably want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic is these mosquitoes. I said this a few times. These mosquitoes are so aggressive. It should be it should be a crime. You should be able to punch one of them in the face. I'm telling you, these mosquitoes will tear your ass up. And then you got to think about this right here also. I was sitting down wondering, like, why are the mosquitoes so fucking bad around here? Like, what the world going on? Got to understand, in the typical Dominican home, it's water. Like, in their bathroom, they keep water in the tub. They might keep a big ass barrel of water in the tub. Go watch my other video in the campo. You see that big ass thing that I think I scooped some water out of. I brushed my teeth. That's like that's like water for any type of situation. So say when the girls use the restroom here, they get that water, they scoop some up like with a cup. They scoop the water out, they splash their vagina with it. Every time they use the restroom, they always splash, most of them, they splash their vagina with it, and they freshen their vagina. Or either when they take a bath, like in the middle of the hot day, sometimes it's so hot because there's no air conditioning in a lot of the traditional Dominican homes. They have to buy one, and most of them can't afford the air conditioning. So when you're hot and sweaty, you know, they usually just go in there, strip down naked, scoop up some water with a bucket and just dump it all on them. Just cool off, or they'll wipe their private areas, just stay fresh and then keep pushing. Or that's how they shower all together. They just scoop and dump, soap, scoop, dump. And I've done it too. So I'm sitting here telling you the way that I've done it with them because I wanted to live the Dominican experience. I wanted to understand, any country I go to, I'm going to try to go to the core of the culture and live it with them, I don't want to act all bougie from privileged America. But also, speaking of hot heat, sweat, something else you might want to know when visiting the Dominican Republic: if you're gonna date a Dominican and you're gonna go to their house and you want to make love and have sex, Dominicans have hot, sweaty, slippery, slimy, sticky sex. This shit is ridiculously uncomfortable. Please don't be done drunk no alcohol. And I hope you ain't on nothing else. Because your ass is going to pass out. It is so hot and sweaty. Covers, blankets, sheets, all that is drenched in sweat. Trust me, I know. All right? Now, and I know from drinking rum and Presidente hot sweaty sets to just pure water and Gatorade hot sweaty sets. This it's so. I be like, how do they do this? Like, it's so hot. Even during the act of sex or making love, I had to literally just say, hold on, grab the fan, sweat pouring and dripping. I'm like, man, I'm losing burning all kind of calories around this motherfucker. I had to hold the fan, or I had to grab it, I put about 2, 3 fans. I gotta turn it. I gotta put like 7 fans in one damn room, all surrounding the bed. Goddamn, and it's still hot, sweaty, drench every damn well. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, it just brought back some memories just that quick. Damn. Anyway, that's something else you need to know before visiting the Dominican Republic. It's best to be up in your hotel or your resort somewhere if you want to avoid that, or buy you those little air conditioners. If you plan on investing or getting an apartment or a house here, you always buy the little air conditioner, little portable ones. You can just, not like this, not like this. That's the old school style way right there. But it's actually the one like in a hotel. You see the little white little box up in the corner. That's what you invest in here. All right. So guys, let's get these lights up a little bit, man. It's 26 people in here, 6 lights. Let's get some lights. Let's light. If you like the content so far, if everything is smooth selling so far, man, just hit the like button. It don't cost a thing, man. If you like the content now, if you don't like it, fuck it, hit the thumbs down button. I don't care, But if you like it, hit the like, hit the thumbs up, you know. We're gonna try to cover some more, if you're before visiting the Dominican Republic, what you might want to know. All right. All right. We got a few lights up. Let's continue to get the lights up. I'm gonna continue to keep going. All right. Something else you might want to think about before traveling to the Dominican Republic is this. If you're traveling to the North Coast or Sur area, you're not renting, you don't have a car rental, be expecting the taxi to overcharge you, okay? The taxi gonna overcharge you regardless. Whether you Dominican, whether you have a Dominican with you speaking for you, whether you speak Spanish, I don't care if you Dominican, they're gonna overcharge you in Sasua. That's just what it is. That's just the name of the game in Sasua. And everything is in American dollars, so that's just what's gonna happen, all right? If you're traveling to any other city, let me just speak on Santo Domingo, and even Sasua also, the Wawa, and it's called Wawa, the Wawa taxi, Wawa, that's what it's called, Wawa taxi, and it's called Wawa. Okay, all right. The Wawa is just a couple of coins, maybe 30 pesos. It's the best way to travel. You might as well just hop on the Wawa. You'll save money that way. Although there's a lot of people on it, but you'll save money that way if you're trying to save money. If you're coming on a budget, because I met a few guys that actually have a real budget when they come, like a real budget. So also when you're in cities like Santo Domingo and Santiago and those cities outside of Sasua, taxi is a lot more affordable. Okay, it's a lot more cheaper, a whole lot more. So, but when you're in places like Santo Domingo, it's best to ride Uber. Okay, Uber is only in, I believe, Santo Domingo. So Uber, you can go down there 10 minutes, 15 minutes down the road for like 100 fucking pesos. Not even 100 pesos, 98, 95 pesos. You can get from down there one end to the middle of Santo Domingo. You know what I mean? And that's like good. That's a great price, and that's better than paying 500 pesos just to go. Okay, a good brother just said, Fred Fields, I appreciate that. He said Santiago and La Vega also has Uber. So when you're in Santiago, La Vega, anywhere that has Uber is not in Sasua for whatever reason. I don't know why. Or I don't even think it's in Puerto Plata for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. But the taxi game is hustle us, you know what I mean? But Uber, it's a worldwide system with Uber. You can't just do what you want to do with Uber, Uber has a name and a brand to protect. These little local taxi companies don't give a damn. You know what I mean? They all work together, and that's what you can't call nobody on nobody. Your ass, what you would pay 500 pesos for in a taxi, in an Uber, the same drive, probably a little more, you'll pay 96 pesos for it. So please understand that. So these are things you might want to consider before traveling to the Dominican Republic. When you're renting a car, if you cannot, I never rented as far as using credit card and going to the car rentals. They just a bunch of bullshit. I always rent with the locals. I find me a local that drives, or I just ask anybody, hey man, you know somebody got a car they want to rent? Yeah. Boy, let me go help me up with them. And you got to watch the hustle because a lot of times people who say they got a car to rent, they always say try to trick you with some insurance shit like, well, being that the car is in my name, or I can rent the car for you. You're not Dominican, you're gringo, so I have to drive for you. Okay, so you might be thinking, okay, cool. I'm scared to fucking drive anyway. This crazy ass traffic, you drive. But then they gonna say, okay, the car rental is $30 a day, $50 a day, or 60, whatever they want to do, 10, or whatever the fuck. And then they gonna turn around and tell you their price is 120 though, for you to have them drive. Okay, you don't let that go down like that. And let me tell you something else. What they try to do, they try to play on your fear and your weakness of not wanting to get in trouble, not knowing that it's almost impossible for you to get in trouble unless you literally do some dangerous ass shit. You understand what I'm saying? So. But a lot of us don't know that when we travel. We just think like we overseas, we don't know the law, they finna lock us up, and then the police just play on your fear, all that shit. So they just say, a lot of times they'll do this right here. They'll say, okay, I'll drive for you, no problem. And you renting the car, no problem. I'll drive for you, no problem. All right, let's go. So you rent the car, you paying $30 a day, you got this guy driving, you paying for gas, you paying his way to get in places, you also paying his way to drink, you also paying his way to eat. Then right when it's time, he already know when you're leaving. You already told him when you're leaving. So right when it's almost time for you to leave, say, hey man, yeah, I need $150. You like, huh? You like, yeah, I need $150 because that's how much it costs for me. You like, but you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me up for this. This is the common dispute. It happened to me probably 3 or 4 times. It happened to me, But this is how you fix that shit. I think I never gave them the money for no shit like that. I think the very first time it happened to me, I split it down and said, well, I give you this for your services, but you're not finna just pull a price. And a lot of times it go like that with the girls too. The girls sometimes won't even put a price on something. And they'll come spend time with you and all that. You be like, well, how much? Oh no, but we'll talk about it later. They'll do all of that. But then when it's time to leave, they say 200. You like 200? What the hell you talking about 200? You know what I mean? No, we didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about any of that. But see, then the taxi driver or the person who's driving for you try to be like, well, you got to pay for my services. Don't nobody work for free. Not even in your country they work for free. So you like, yeah, okay, don't nobody work for free. But in my country, in America, we do business like this. We let you know what you need to expect before you even do it. Hey man, I'll do this for you. I'm gonna charge $150. And you got to give me the opportunity to say I want, but I want to, whether or not I want to accept you or not, because I might have somebody underbidding you. They be stupid as fuck then, like, well, I don't care. You just got to pay me for my work or whatever. I could go to the police or tell somebody. I don't give a fuck. Go to the police. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Sester. Remember, we're going to go to Sester. We're not going to go to National Police because they don't have no jurisdiction when dealing with you, a foreigner, a traveler, a tourist, us. They have no jurisdiction. So do not go to Sester, okay? National Police. The only thing they're going to do is just try to negotiate something between the two of you, which is still good, and they're going to ask for some money too. National Police, Sester, you ain't finna ask you for no goddamn money. Nah. National is going to ask you for some money. Well, you got to pay me to do this, and that's just how it is. It ain't even that you a foreigner. It's just what they do anyway. If a Dominican want to press charges on another Dominican, they got to pray. They got to pray for the shit. In America, if you want to press charge, you just make up a lie about somebody or something like that, and then they go to charges. But here now, if you want to take somebody to court, you got to pay. You got to pay this shit out your pocket. So that's why a lot of times, sometimes crime go on here and it's never fucking solved because people can afford to pursue the criminal. You understand what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's something else you might want to know. But usually you have good business with good people. Most people are pretty good when they're doing business. Just make sure you put something in writing, anything in writing. You know, even when I'm writing these little cards I be having from the locals, I just put something in writing. I'll take a picture of them. I'll press record on the phone. Just let the negotiation go down. Everything go down. So I may not mention the cost if he ain't gonna mention the cost. But one thing about it, I got that shit documented. Once I got it documented, it ain't gonna be no way I did say the cost. You just didn't. No. I got the whole conversation right here, and I'm letting you know I'm recording. So you know I don't want to record and you don't know you on King Lockett fucking camera. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just what it is. Um, but other than that, normally people are pretty good. You know, um, pretty they're pretty reasonable. They're not gonna necessarily try to trick you. Something else you might want to know when traveling to the Dominican Republic is this here. The gas, all right? The gas is extreme. The gas, it costs more gas here. The gas is more expensive here than the USA, all right? The gas is fucking expensive, all right? Hey, what up, Ken, with the ranch was happening? The gas here, glad to see you made it, man. The gas here is extremely expensive, okay? All right. Now, also you have to understand this. There's a gas scam. I said this probably months ago on one of my videos. Different scams going on in Dominican Republic. It's a gas scam going on. All right, and you got to be mindful of this. All right, I can't really explain how they do it, but it's some kind of way when they're pumping your gas, they do something with the pump to reset it. Cause they do everything manually. They manually do everything. They don't even let you pump your gas here. They pump gas. So it's something they do to make you think you got. Now you might get them 1,000 pesos and say, "Hey, total, put the 1,000 pesos in the gas tank." You see what I'm saying? So you might have 1,000 pesos. You give the man to put in the tank. The gas thing gonna read 1,000, and he gonna finish, but your gas hand ain't gonna go that far. And you're like, "Damn, I know I just put gas, and you done drove all like that. I know what the hell, you know. I just got gas yesterday, and I put 1,000 pesos in it. It took me. I down there rode from Santo Domingo to goddamn Santiago, and I almost back on the tank. Now I can't even leave. Goddamn, what the hell going on?" He done got you. He done probably put like 300 pesos in there and kept the rest of it in his pocket. You understand what I'm saying? So the best thing to do to avoid this scam, when you give them the money, look at them and look at the pump. And you'll see some guys are just typically good guys, just naturally good people. You know, we have good people in this world. I think it's more good people than bad people in this world, to be honest with you. We have a few bad people that just so many of them, you know, we just think it's a lot of them compared to the ratio of good people. There are more good people. But there are good people in this world. I mean, you'll watch, I see the good guys at the pumps. Sometimes I go to a pump, I give them the money, they'll say, "Hey, watch the pump." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let me watch. What the fuck I'm watching? Okay, I'm watching the pump now. We watching the numbers change." But then it dawned on me like, "Oh, he trying to say, hey man, I don't want no problems. Watch that pump." You see what I'm saying? So that's what I did. So that's the way you do it. You get them the money. You look at their hand movement. You watch it. You look at them. You look. Once he got the pump in there set and it's rolling, the numbers rolling, he walk off. You good. You know what I'm saying? You know, he come back playing with the pump and all that. Hey, bro, don't play that game with me, man. Just go ahead and just whatever language you speak, just go ahead and say, "Don't play with me, man." All right. So it's usually them little hit towns when you traveling places and you going from one place to another. Them little hit towns that may get you because they know you ain't gonna come back. You see what I'm saying? So also you want to use a good grade like Texaco. So we do have Texaco here. That's American. That's what we have in America. So it's here also Texaco. You want to use Texaco. That's the good quality of gas. I think there's a Shells. Texaco and Shells, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's not BP, it's Texaco and Shells. So you try to hit gas price the same. So it's not like you're gonna get expensive gas at Texaco, then you do at Shell. Like America, you might have expensive gas at Texaco, but it's not so expensive in Quick Trip or something, you know. Now the gas here is usually the same all over the country. It's the same at all pumps. But yeah, that's another little trick to watch out for. But you can, like I said, you can bypass that. You can move through that by simply looking at the guy. Okay. Also, one thing you need. Corey Mensa say, "You coming back for Super Bowl?" Am I coming back well for Super Bowl? But Super Bowl, what the hell is, man? Super Bowl. One thing you need to know also, there's something else you need to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic. You would be so out of touch with what the hell going on outside the Dominican Republic. Sasua. Um, um, somebody else asked me about Super Bowl, man. So, I don't even know who played for it. I don't even know. I don't even know none of the players no more. I don't forget all about the players. I don't know. I just don't. I don't even know who in the Super Bowl. I don't know none of that shit. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't even know who in the Super Bowl. I don't know none of that shit. I'm sorry. And I love football. I just don't. I love basketball. I'm just out of the loop, man. Somebody had a Dominican bro phone to me one day and said, "Hey, man, look what's going on in your country. They having a fight." I said, "Oh shit." I don't know what's going on, bro. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. I may see what's up with the Super Bowl. I may come to Sasua around Super Bowl time. I may. I can't make no promises because I don't know if you guys know or not, but I got the OnlyFans now, and I will be doing a 7-day free trial where everybody can get on the OnlyFans, and it's Latinas, all Latinas. You would definitely love it. It's beautiful. I like to give a shout out to all the girls that participate. Um, they're showing a lot of love, man. It's good. So I've been busy trying to get that site up, get that thing running, get the little dating thing going on, and get a nice, suitable escort service going on as well. So you guys stay on the lookout. You know what I mean? I'm anything that makes sense and it's legal. If it makes sense and it's legal, we can do business. I'm putting my hands all in it. But that's on another note. Oh, that's still one thing you might want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic, that you can contact me for some of that good action, some good fun. This adventurous, or whether it's girls or whether it's boys, you want like guys, you girls want a good guy, you can hook me up about everything, man. I'm a man of many hats, all right? Whether it's business, whatever, all right? And any of you watching this live right now, if you have been in contacts or information on anybody who wholesale, like hair extensions, nails, any type of female products, heels, clothes, bags and stuff like that, please let me know. Feel free to DM me on Instagram at #1KING_Lockett. All right. Now, back to the business. And I'm going off the top of the dome. I don't have nothing wrote down or anything like that. I'm just going off of what I know here. Something else you want to know when traveling to the Dominican Republic: internet and your phone service. All right. What you want to do? You want to first of all find out who your phone carrier is in the Dominican Republic, because here, all right. So say if you're Verizon, Claro. The other phone that I have is Claro. Once you get off plane, before you even leave the country, you want to go ahead and contact your bank, let them know you'll be leaving, so that they can assure you that the ATM machines will accept your Visa logo on your card anywhere in the Dominican Republic, okay? You don't want to come here and having problems with your bank. You try to go inside their bank and handle your problems, it's usually not going to happen. Yeah, it's breaking up, but it bouncing right back. But when it break up, I'll stop with the breakup, and I'll hold my words. And when it come back, I'll pick back up exactly where I left off at, because I'm seeing what it do. And I appreciate it, good brother. Yeah. So before you travel to the Dominican Republic, you might want to go. Oh, that's good. Ken with the rent say he unlocked cell phones for overseas use. That's very good. It might be a guy you need to holler at. That's good, brother. I got a few phones I need to unlock myself. Also, what's going on? Yeah, so contact your bank, let them know you're traveling so that you'll be able to use the ATM machine, because you don't want to come here and have problems with the bank and try to go into their banks and try to fix your problem in America. They're not going to help you. They're going to say, take care of that some other place. They're not going to care about you stuck with no taxi. They're not going to care about any of that, you know what I mean? And then most guys and taxi drivers and stuff not gonna care that you don't have any money. They still gonna try to extort you and get your money. So they might say, I give you a ride today, but tomorrow pay me. But they're gonna be, that's another thing. Before coming to Dominican Republic, you need to understand this. You don't want to owe a Dominican anything, because it could be the littlest of things. The smallest, they will harass they worse than every bill collector into one. They act like they gonna die. Family, I seen it, and I witnessed it. It's what it is. You don't want to do that. If you can't do nothing, don't do it. But they don't have no understanding. It's a different mindset, all right? Okay, so also you want to contact your phone company. Let your phone company know, hey, I'll be traveling to the Dominican Republic. I'll be going from this time to that time. So they can go ahead and give you that travel pass, or however y'all do it, roaming or whatever. They can go ahead and get you straight, because when you get off the plane and you land here, it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes sometimes, unless you with Verizon and Claro. They strong, so your phone usually gonna switch over. As soon as you get off the plane, you walk through the little tunnel, and you get to an area with reception, your phone gonna kick on. But if you with anybody else, I've seen people struggling for like 20 minutes. Like, phone ain't on, they trying to call and check in at the Airbnb or let the people know, or they calling their ride. It's just nothing happening. You understand what I'm saying? So be mindful that it's gonna kick in. It may just take a minute. So don't panic when you come to the DR and you get off the plane. You're here for the first time, and you maybe traveled by yourself like I did for the first time, and you don't got nobody to talk to, so you can't ask no questions. You don't know. You don't even speak the fucking language, so you just don't panic. You okay? Just wait a minute. Just wait a while. Go ahead and go through. Here we go with this shit. We back. I know we just stopped and paused, but I'm picking right back up where we left off at. All right? Let's hit the light button. We got 48 people in here, and we have 23 lights. Let's hit the light button. All right? Big Reg, say, I use credit or debit cards in the Dominican Republic. All right? He said he would not use credit or debit cards in the Dominican Republic. Now, let me tell you why he's saying that. Because there's another scam going on with credit and debit cards in the Dominican Republic. Now, I'm gonna add on to his, because I use a debit card here. All right? But there's a way to protect yourself while using a debit card. All right? For one, first of all, let's identify the issue. The issue at hand here, and if you haven't by now, I don't know where you've been at for the past 2 years, maybe up on the rock. If you don't know about Tailor Made Dreams, Russell, you don't know he has a travel channel, Out the Matrix. Go look at his channel. I think down some, he got the whole little credit card thing and this debit card little scam thing and how they do it. All right? But I just want to give him a shout out, send some over his way to check that out. If you ain't already, you don't know, you probably been up on a rock, I don't know, and you never heard of that guy. But if you, first of all, the scam is some type of chip or something. The thieves and the criminals, waiting on that motorcycle to pass by, but the thieves and criminals put some little chip in the machines, and you put it in the machine, take all your information and all that, and you might be someone who don't have no support system out there in the world. You might be the only person in your family still living. You don't have no friends, just you, all right? And you travel out here, okay? And something happened, you run out of money or something, you run out of cash. You come with cash, but you run out of cash, you under budget. So you got your debit card with you. What you don't want to do is just be sticking your cards in these damn, these little isolated areas. Matter of fact, let me tell you like this here. Let me tell you like this. Well, I got to say this also, because just in case the banks ain't opening, you just got to go to a ATM machine. You don't want to go nowhere that's not really frequent by a lot of tourists, people, Dominicans also, and don't have a own guard, although security can be with the bullshit too, but don't have an own guard standing on post, security guard right there at the machines, sitting at the machines with the gun. You don't want to do that. Because one thing about it, if something happened at a bank, at a machine like that, the cameras, we can retrace it. Security should know something. All right? But there are a lot of machines out there that don't have no security, no nothing. You just go stick your card in it. I've done it before too. I didn't know. But nothing happened, thank God. Now, if you just got to do that. My recommendation is don't do it. Just tough it out, thug it out, borrow some from some people you really know, and wait until the bank open the next day or Monday or whenever it opens after the holiday. You go into the bank with your debit card, give the teller, the banker, your debit card, and allow them to withdraw the money for you, okay? The only downside to this is that the lines be long some damn time, so you gotta wake up early as hell to get there. The lines, or you can catch them right before they close, so you just walk on in there when the line done died down. But you fuck around, sometimes be standing out there 2-3 hours in line. I've done that before, especially in Sosua. You would be standing at Popular Bank for a very long time. So that's what you want to do. It's nothing to it. Just go in there with your passport, stand in line, take your passport to the banker. You ain't got to speak the language. You ain't got to speak English. I mean, you ain't even have to speak their language. The only thing you got to do is walk in there. They're gonna give you a piece of paper. You write down the amount you want to withdraw. They will understand the the universal word of withdraw. All right. So this way you avoid that chip, because the chip ain't in the damn bank. It's in the ATM machines. And ain't nobody coming in the bank to put no chips in unless it's one of the fucking bankers. And they ass caught as soon as some shit happened inside that bank with the cameras and everything. And now, so now you know that you on camera in the bank, cameras everywhere. You give you. So now we can track down the criminal. And then now you done saved a lot of people if something did happen to your shit, because now they done track down somebody, a serial or fucking thief. You understand what I'm saying? So that's if you have to use your debit card, just go inside the bank. When my mother came and visit, I took her in the bank. Whenever she wanted something, I said, Mom, we go in the bank. Don't go to the ATM machine. Hey, it's a long line, it's hot, but go in the bank, please. All right? Because we don't want no problems. We would turn this fucker upside down around this motherfucker. Okay, we got Mickey. Mickey say, yo, bro, I'm coming out there. Where should I stay? And where the ladies at? All right. So where should you stay? It depends on how you want to live. If you like me, you know what I'm saying, and you humble like I am. Now, let me say this right here, because when I first traveled here, yes, I did stay in the penthouses and the marble floors and all of that stuff when I first started traveling out here. But then that faded away quick. I wanted to experience the local life. So it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to live the luxury, you want to be, treat yourself very, very nice, and what you should. You deserve that because you are the prize, young man, or big bro, depending on your age. Uh, you are the prize, so you want to treat yourself real nice, and you can definitely do that out here in the Dominican Republic. Um, so if you're coming here for the first time, depending on what city you're in, you know, Santo Domingo, Santiago, Puerto Plata, Sosua, where you going? Where you traveling to? Boca Chica. There's a few good places you can stay and really have a good time. And also where the ladies at, the ladies is on Tinder, the ladies is on Facebook, the ladies is on Snapchat. But when you land in the Dominican Republic, go ahead and hit your Tinder app, and they're gonna give you a 1 mile radius, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mile radius of where all the baddies are at that's near you. The only thing you gotta do is tell them to pull up. They're gonna tell you to pay for the taxi. When you pay for the taxi, negotiate the prices that you're gonna pay for this mango. That's if you're into paying for mangoes. Negotiate the prices. Texting. And remember, you control the negotiation, not her, okay? So if you are gonna pay for it, you control it. You let her know what you're willing to pay. And you also let her know, this is things you might want to know before you travel to the Dominican Republic. You control the narrative. Do not allow these women to control the narrative and be a fucking simp, okay, guys? Tighten the hell up, okay? You control the narrative, all right? Okay. You tell her what you want, and what you expect, and let her decide whether she want to take it or not. If she say no, then you move on to the next one. She can go. If she say no, she can go. All right. Unless you just like her that much and you want to allow her to simp you, then you go ahead and just let her control that. But if you don't want to do the Tinders and date sites like that, that's a little. If you like me, you like to just pick them as you go. Come on out here, hit the malls up. You want to know where the ladies that go to the mall, go to the big nice grocery store, man. All right, Mikey, you say you 23. That's what's hat. 23 years old. I'm envious of you, young man. I'm so 23 years old, traveling to the Republic of Dominican. Boy, I wish I was doing that. Boy, I wish I was traveling out here. Boy, I gotta salute you, man. It was hat. Boy, where you at, boy? Yeah, you need to get up with me, man. We gotta talk, man. I gotta make sure you keep your head together out this motherfucker, man. I gotta make sure you also influential to those around you as well. So you can't just be traveling out here just playing like a trick. You too young to be tricking off, man. You young, man. You 23, man. I ain't saying you're a kid. You're a grown ass 23-year-old man. You know what I'm saying? But you the prize, man. You more the prize than I am. I'm 37. You understand what I'm saying? Boy, you the prize. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to be coming out here putting down that game. You know what I'm saying? They running behind chasing you. Like, I have long lines after me, man. Facts. And I know you can do it. You 23 years old, man. You young. Come on out here, man, with your bread, man. Come on out here and kick shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't come out here and be no boy. I will clown you. It ain't got nothing to do with how another man spend his money. How he want to do it, that's good. You treat yourself. You want the baddest females, you want the coldest bill, you gonna buy it. You want the strongest drink, you gonna buy it. You want the nicest car, you gonna drive, you gonna buy it and drive. You want the baddest female, you gonna buy her. I understand. But if you do it, I'm clowning, boy. I'm clowning your ass, boy. I'm clowning because you ain't got to buy it. It's the difference between people who got to buy it and people who just don't have to buy it, man. And you just one of them guys, you 23. And you 23. Come on, guy. But anyway, go to the malls. Just depend on where you at. If you're in the Sasua area, there's no malls. Now, if you traveling to Sasua, then my brother, you might have to buy it. I don't give a fuck how young you is, because you don't have the, you got to get the game to put down in a way to where you don't have to buy it. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just what it is. But anyway, and then if you going to Sasua, man, I ain't got to tell you where the girls at. They everywhere. The mangoes are everywhere, literally. I mean, literally everywhere. There's one thing you might want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic. The girls are everywhere in Sasua. The girls are everywhere you go, but the mangoes are everywhere. Let me put it like that. All right. So, also, Ken with the rent say, send this brother some support to his Cash App. His Cash App is $KING 7414. You guys listen to that brother. It's a wise brother. Appreciate it, Ken. And that's a good thing as well, too, because Ken is a good moderator. And at times, I be wanting to look out for my moderators, too. But I like for YouTube to pay for itself. I like for when I construct the business, that business pays for itself. So if I'm buying a house or a property, that house and property need to pay for itself unless I'm just living in it. Then it's different. If I'm buying a car, that car needs to pay for itself. It needs to be doing this thing to help pay for itself. If I go in whatever business I go into, I have to see the business going for itself. So if I'm on this YouTube, putting in content, working, it's not that I need your money. I don't want your money. This channel, you see what I'm saying? This channel is our channel. You understand what I'm saying? So this channel has to go to different places. So it's coming out of my pocket to put this channel where it needs to go. You know what I'm saying? When we all should be putting in on this damn channel to get to where we need to go. Because we all are either contributing to it some type of way. We're watching it, we're liking it, we're seeing it, we're viewing it, we're giving advice, we're making our requests. So that's what it's all about. I want to see YouTube pay for it fucking self. You know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah, so that's what and I also want to look out for my rent holders, my moderators. I want to be able to say, hey man, I just sent something to your Cash App. Boom. Hey man, I just sent something to you. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just me just receiving. I want to send these guys something too, because these guys, They take time out of their day to come. If you don't want to do it for me, do it for them. Send my guy Ken something then with the wrench. Goddamn, you ain't got to send it to me if you want to. But what I'm saying is these guys have to stop doing what they doing. Just say, okay, bro, on live, I got a wrench. Let me come support. And I appreciate that, Ken, man. Again, Ken said send something to the Cash App donation and support the channel, which is Cash App KING 7414. Cash App KING 7414. Shaded by Jay. How you doing, beautiful woman? She said y'all can go to Banco Popular to get cash with a debit card from us. Oh, from US, you can go to the bank. Okay, from us, you can go into the. Okay, I see what you're saying. You can go into the bank instead of using the ATM. They don't the info on your. Took the words right out of my mouth. Appreciate it. I was just literally saying that, and as I was saying it, she didn't. Her comment didn't come after I was saying it. Her comment was coming at the same time I was saying it. I saw it come. She's on point. So that's something you want to know before coming to the Dominican Republic. Take your debit card inside the bank. Go Popular. That's the one I use as well. Popular. That's the bank you want to go inside of. All right. Now, I'm not saying Popular is the best bank to set up your account with now. I ain't say that. I just said I use Bank Popular when I want some cash. I go there and get it. Why I do that? Because they are fucking everywhere. They call Popular. They definitely popular. They are everywhere. And it's just so easy to get into them. And I haven't had any problems with because I'm a foreigner, anything like that, But we'll get into what the best banking is. It's the Banca Reservaris, shaded by Jay. You might know what I'm talking about. Shaded by Jade. One of you guys here may know Bank Reserve. I'm saying it's an R, but I don't know how to pronounce it. There you go. Ban Reservists. Appreciate that chill time, Majors. Now that's the best bank for foreigners. You're doing business, international business. So that's where everybody use that bank. Europeans and everything. They have the best percentage, best everything. All right, we'll get into that on another note when I'm able to just lay it all down with you and have the black and white in front of me to read it to you. All right, Tony Brown say, what's good, King? Much love. What's happening, my brother? Ain't number love, man. Glad to have you on, man. GT say how that curfew treating you. Well, again, you talking to an ex-con. So I know how to lock down and be cool, you know what I mean? But aside from that, the curfew is pretty cool, man. One thing you might want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic during this pandemic. I can do this all day. This one thing you might want to know. I can do this all day. I can tell you a whole lot of, and then all of it ain't good, bad. Like you might want to know about all the scams. I can tell you a lot about the good stuff too. But one thing you might want to know when traveling to the Dominican Republic during this pandemic and this curfew thing. This curfew thing. Now, there's a few ways, because I know some brothers here. I have a brother here now. He's miserable. He's like, yo, and he talked to me before he came. He said, hey, man, I'm coming to Santo Domingo. How is it? I said, Santo Domingo is my first love. That's what stole my heart from America. I was in love with America. Santo Domingo took me from America. Like, I took your man. Quick. Easy. I said, Santo Domingo, I always have my heart. You know what I mean? No matter where I'm at, I have to always look on to Santo Domingo, all right? That's my first landing spot, all right? All right, so we got South London checking in. What's happening, brother? No, it's not Banco Santa Cruz. It's the Ban Reservers. It's that bank. As far as good for international business. Foreigners who want to do business in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so the brother called me and said, I told him I recommended Santo Domingo. We spoke about Santo Domingo. We gave some advice. I put him in the lines then. We talked about Santo Domingo. Well, he's here now and he's miserable. He's losing his fucking mind. He's mad. And he texted me today and said, King Lockett, no disrespect. I appreciate it. But I'm going to be here for 3 months. I've been here for, he said like 3 months. I think he's been here now 2 weeks. He said, I'm about to leave Santo Domingo. This some bougie ass. I can't stand this bougie place. I said, oh, where you going? He said, I'm going to Sasua. I said, oh, yeah, definitely not bougie there. You know what I mean? So yeah, but see, the problem is that this here, you know, I might just need to go to his house. That's what I need to do. I'm pulling up at his front door. You know what I mean? Because you know this is his first time in Santo Domingo, so I've invited him to a few places that I was at, but you know he didn't want to come out. This is his first time, so he's trying to get acquainted with the big city, the fast city, the wild city, So I might just need to go to his front door. He did offer me a bottle. He said I got a bottle for you, man. So I might well go and drink that. I've been on my workout fitness thing lately, so I ain't want to drink too much, but I'm gonna go on over there and kick it with him because I don't want him to have that type of impression of Santo Domingo, although I can't control the narrative. But you have to understand this before traveling to the Dominican Republic during this pandemic. It's the curfew, all right? Also, you have to be in the know to know what's going on, all right? You got to be with people and know people who knows where the party is still going on at. When the front doors and businesses and stuff close, the back doors open. You understand what I'm saying? When the police is on their motor controls out there in the streets, start getting all out there in the streets, you got police is on foot in the back saying, okay, come on through, I got you, So it's ways to party and kick it. Then you gotta know which cities to go to. So if you really wanna have a good time during this pandemic, and you just here for the first time and you wanna have a good time and you one of those party people and you just wanna get down to get down, then go to Sasua. It's easier. You got the playa, that's always girls there, um, you know, uh, and even Boca Chica, right? You can go to Boca Chica, but for some reason when curfew hit, Boca Chica looked like a ghost town. But you have to be in certain resorts or certain hotels where they just open up the back in Playa and let you just have a good time. They just open up some areas and they keep the music going all night. Then you got to know the barrios, you got to know the people, you got to know how to go into the barrios and kick it with the people. So if you ain't doing it like that, then yeah, you're gonna have a miserable time in your hotel. You're gonna be playing with Tinder. You're gonna have to find your girl. Now this is the time you want to spend time with your girl. You want some girlfriend, boyfriend time, and you flying out here. You done met a girl. You've been building with her for a few months, or if you're a female, you've been building with a guy for a few months. And you finally about to come out. Yeah, this might be the best time because now you got an excuse to lock down and stay inside with them now, and sit down and really get to know them, make all the love and have all the sex you can have. You got an excuse to do all of that right now. Boom. All right. Order out, bring food, make them cook, whatever you're gonna do, or you cook, however, so you can do that. But if you really adventurous and you can't have a good time, then you might want to buy into the boats and the party boats. They're still going out. You want to buy into the ATVs, the doom buggies, and all of that right there. The scuba diving, the deep sea diving, all of that stuff is going on. You can still do that. And even if you ended up, because a lot of those adventurous type of situations last for hours. So a lot of times you might get there around noon. Curfew might be at noon, you know, and then, but they'll allow you to still do what you do because you're on a tourist mission, so they don't trip. And then you got to also remember that when you coming to and fro from parties and moving around, you are a tourist. You got a passport. That's your pass. So they say, hey man, you doing past curfew? Hey, I just came from riding ATVs. I'm not even from here. They gonna say, oh, all right, cool, go on about your business. The worst case scenario what they'll do is ask you for a couple of hundred pesos. All right, so, but you want to be in like, if you really want to have a good time, like you just one of those type of people, then you may, from my experience of being all over this country during the pandemic, Sosua is more active, and Cabarete. These are two places that's more active than the rest of the country on any given, well, Monday and Tuesday, they're kind of dead, but you still have some girls on the playa. Then Wednesday is when the new shipment of people, the new shipment of girls, the flights and stuff start landing. Everything started livening up throughout from Wednesday to Sunday. So you'll pretty much have a good time, morning time, noon, night in Sosua, because you have Anvi that's still open. You can fall off in Anvi. You got other little places that you can fall off into, villa parties and stuff, And during the day, you always have the beach. There are always girls on the beach. Always. Girls on Playa Sosua. Always. You know, so you got Playa Sosua. I'm not naming any of the other playas because Playa Sosua is the star of Sosua. All right. So these are things you might want to know. So if you're booking your flight, you want to probably experience Sosua during these times. But if you're somebody like me that know how to improvise and you know how to create instead of you one of them brothers that just got to go with the flow of things, I know how to create stuff. I know how to pop shit off. So I could be anywhere. I could be anywhere and have a good time. Y'all see, I'm having a good time with. I'm picking fruits or jumping in the river, or walking through the malls, or just in the barrios, kick back, drinking Presidentes. That's how I rock. I don't have to be around the prostitutes, the hoes, and the mangoes to have a good time. That's not my style anyway. That's not even my character. I don't even look right in that environment. If you one of them brothers you want to see, invite me to one of them parties. I'm not going to even look right. I'm not going to fit in. I'm going to have a good time now. I'm not going to be the party. I'm not going to be the guy in the cut with all the negative energy. No, I'm going to turn up now. You know, I might get y'all turned up. I might get the girls on some kinky shit, but you'll see like this guy here. He don't. That's not. You could tell. Even the girls will know that. You know, the girls will be like, oh yeah, we can't try him with this type of shit. You know, but you know, I'm the type of guy. So if you anything like myself, and you can come to Santo Domingo. You know they fall off in the mall and pour you some cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Pour you a cold approach with something, y'all kick it, and you end up putting game down, and now you gotta back over. You know, so the legs y'all see better. You see, that's my brother-in-law. Well, one of my unicorn brothers over here chilling. So, you know, I see his little ashy little legs are right there and shoes on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, all right. So, that's another thing you want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic. They are very family oriented. So you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, you have something like that. The family, you might not have to pay for the family, you know, but the family will be coming. They will be early in the morning, late at night. It don't matter. They coming. You know what I mean? And you got to be generous, meaning nice to them. Don't be thinking that you just above the family. You know. What else we got in here? Let's go through some of these comments. All right. Oh yeah. SB the God said he asked me about Super Bowl last week. Yeah, that was you I was talking to. I like somebody asked me about Super Bowl. SB the God say, do restaurants have sanitary procedures of making sure it's clean, and or is it a free for all? Well, restaurants. Most of the restaurants here are typically clean. These people are clean. You know what I'm saying? They might be third world. You might walk in a tin roof, third world war, Vietnam looking shack, but it's gonna be clean on the inside like a motherfucker. Goddamn clean. You know. But the restaurants have they have the social distancing. You know, they try not to let too many people in at one time. They're very clean from the ones I go to. I'm sure there's some filthy ass restaurants around here somewhere, but I tend to avoid those naturally. But sanitation procedures, I'm just gonna say, I don't know exactly how to answer that question as far as procedure goes, but I'm gonna say this right here. They do spray your hands when you walk in, so I guess it is a sanitation procedure. They spray your hands when you walk in, they check your temperature, and they also make sure you're wearing your mask when you come in. You can take it off when you get out and get in, but coming through the door, you gotta have it on. Um, and they do this everywhere, grocery stores. You know, you gotta understand the coronavirus numbers ain't deadly high here. You know, it's not like how it is in America. You know, so where we at now? 17 plus years going to the DR, 2 minute scams to count. That's right, Big Reg. Where we at now? Them badass kid, Big Red, Fats, cash only. All right. What's the lowest price would be best for a mango? Because I hear 50 would be a good price. Yes, $50 would definitely be a game changer. That would definitely be a game changer, and that's what y'all need to control the market and make it $50. What y'all need, I guess that'll be another video. I'm gonna talk about it right here. But one thing you need to expect before coming to the Dominican Republic is the women gonna be taxing like $200 a night, preferably in Sosua. So you wanna put 50 on the table. Tell her to take it or leave it. You'll find somebody else because there are equally beautiful women all over this country. Tony Brown, I spoke to you. I speak to you again. It don't matter. Wale, say, can you open a bank online? Um, I want to say yes, but I don't know. I haven't been that route yet. As far as online goes, South London, we spoke to her. The good brother say Sasua is the part most likely the American tourists be, and it surprised me too because I would have thought it would have been Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo is a place where tourists come. I wouldn't say a lot of black Americans, maybe some white Americans, maybe some people from somewhere else. But as far as the black tourism, we go to Sasua. That's where the bulk of black men are at, Sasua. Black men from all over the planet is in Sasua. And the reason why is because of the mango trafficking business work. Alright? So Monty, brother, where should you go if you don't want the city? I like it slow and chill. How slow you like it? Because you can go right up in one of the Campo. You can go to La Vega. You can go to um, Nagua. You can go to Bani, San Cristobal. You can go to um, uh, Puerto Plata can be a little slow and chill too now. As long as you ain't off in them barrios, you know. But Santo Domingo is definitely not slow and chill. This place here is always fast, so you want to avoid Santo Domingo. I think Santo Domingo is in American mindset. This is the fastest to get. You know what I mean? But but anywhere else, pretty slow to me, because it has its slow areas. You know, Sosua is slow. Sosua is really a campo. It's really the country. You understand what I'm saying? Just got that one little script. But Sosua is really what they call campo. It's not. It's not. You ask a Dominican, they gonna say that's some country shit. It's got a beach life. That's it. That's where all the mangoes at. It's really country. All right. Okay, where we at? Black Morpheus say getting the PCR test is gonna be hard with the locals. Ah, I don't know. Chill Time Major say, and I hear the food is natural down there. Yes, the food is definitely natural. Let me tell you what happened, man. You know, like I said, I open up canned goods around here. They be like, "What is that?" I said, "It's the same thing you cutting up over there. It's in the can." They said, "No, no, 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 no. We don't mess with no canned goods. You better." They like to pick their stuff, cut their stuff, clean their stuff, cut their stuff. That's how they like to do it. Is the curfew still in place? Yes, the curfew is still in place. Jamaica on the go, bro. What's good? What's happening? What up, folks? Plenty much love, family. What's happening? Al, bro, what's the closest hotel to the beach in Sasua? Is it Sasua Inn or something else? Walking distance? Okay. Let me put you on game right quick about something. Sasua Inn, I think you need to stay at Bayless. You have a good time at Bayless. Bayless is walking distance to Sasua, Playa Sasua. Bayless is a place where you're gonna have all the girls that's somebody gonna go eat in Bayless little restaurant downstairs. All right. Also, Bayless is right next to Popular Bank, so you can just go to the bank. All right. And the bank always have some nice, and you might have a chance of meeting a unicorn in the bank. All right. Or working in the bank. If your game really tight, you go pull one of them bankers, you know. All right, so but but on another note, the Motor Concho It's like a couple of maybe 50 pesos, I think. And if you're not in walking distance, you get on that motor concho, you in walking distance. So if you stand, let's say Army Resort, that's way on the other side of the playa. We're gonna say that. You at Army and you trying to get the Playa Sur. You just step outside and get the moto. And ride it. You scared of the motos? Poor baby. Well, don't worry about it then, man. Don't even get on the moto then. Just stay at Bailey's, all right? I don't want you to get on the moto if you're scared of it. Stay at Bailey's. Bailey's is extremely nice, all right? Especially for what you're paying for it. You're gonna pay like maybe, I'm gonna say between $80 to $100. It might not even be $100. And it's gonna be plushed out nice, man. Nice. Nice. Yes. Made for a player. Stay at Bailey's. Stay at Bailey's. It's not, is he walking down the street with a couch? You see some shit around here. Anyway, yeah, stay at Bailey's, man. Bailey's is extremely nice for what you're gonna pay for it. Like I said, you may not even pay $100 a night, but Bailey's is very nice. You definitely gonna understand it, and they got all the women you need downstairs. All right. But the thing about Bailey's is, you cannot bring a girl to your room unless she turning her. She better have an ID. And I think it's a limit to how many women can go because you gotta understand, Sasua is known for girls robbing, fighting, keeping up drama, so yeah, you good. Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna. What's good on fishing out there? Fishing is lovely, but I haven't been yet, okay? But fishing it goes down out here. As a matter of fact, one of my unicorns' dad, man, he got up one morning. I was mad because I told him, I said, man, I got to go fishing. The channel want to see me fish, but y'all want to see deep sea fishing, though. But he was just going regular fishing. I didn't even know he was going fishing. And he got up one morning, went fishing, came back. I see fish laying all in the house. I'm like, where did fish come from? He said, man, I went fishing while y'all was asleep. Man, I almost went the hell off on his ass. I had to remember where the hell I was, man. But Kevin Kelly, that's my guy, man. Kevin Kelly just checked in, man. Hey, I was sleeping when he called me yesterday on video, man. I was not. He called me yesterday, man. I was trying to organize his OnlyFans page, man, and get my stuff together. I'm writing down stuff, and I'm half asleep. I had been up since 5. I had ran like 2 miles that morning, man, just really getting it in. Working out and all in the middle of these folks' streets. They blowing the horns and shit, telling me to get out the road. I'm on some Rocket Bad Boy shit. Got down, so he called me. I'm half asleep. But anyway, like I say, man, we got a birthday situation, man. Y'all can come chill and show some love, man. We probably 9 times in, like I say. It's going to be at Flip Flop. I got to talk to it'll be restaurant 66 on the playa. So y'all make sure y'all, when it come back on, I pick right back up. You know what I'm saying? Just freeze a little minute. The Wi-Fi be having little glitches in it. It just pause for a second and come back. And then it's probably like several of us on the Wi-Fi right now anyway, because family over here. But anyway, but yeah, man, so y'all check that out, man. Y'all come on down and eat dinner with King, man. Birthday dinner. If you, like I said, if you celebrating a birthday in the month of March, or you're at the end of February, or you around your birthday time, you come, man. Hey, come on, let's do it, man. We're gonna have a cake and shit. Me and Kevin Kelly, man, I will give a shout out to my brother, man. He doing the thing, man. He hit me up and said, man, it's your birthday, man. I like your channel. You like a brother to me, man. I see your heart. You're a good dude, man. Hey, man, but we getting a cake, man. We finna celebrate, man. I said, hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. Home showing love, man. Make sure love is shown back, man. I appreciate it, Kevin Kelly. Much love, man. Most High bless you abundantly, man. All right? Because no matter how you look at it, I am a young brother out here in a third world country. I am out here, so no matter what you look at, no matter what you think or how you feel or whatever going on, I'm still a brother out here. And brothers be needing brother support. And I'm not talking about financially. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, just hey, what up? Just to know, hey, brother, we see you out there, man. We see you, man. We see you, man. Hey, man, you got us. We just a phone call away. You need to just talk. You need to just vent. Or whatever you need to do, man. I'm here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I try to keep that youth. I try to keep that youth looking good, man. I try to stay, on that black don't crack unless you're using crack. And sometimes when you're using crack, that shit still don't crack. I see some crackheads looking young as a motherfucker. But anyway, where we at now? All right, where we at? We say that's best way. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where all the mangoes be at? Kevin Keller want to know where the mangoes at. The mangoes right now is in Sasua. Where it's shaded by Jade. Say laughing my ass off. The one boy offered me a ride on a mono. I was like, hell no. I know that's right. But I know that's right. But I mean, I feel good. I get on them, short distance, ride through like little Sasua. It's okay for me. And plus, I be already planning my escape route. So if I see something, I'll be already about ready to jump off a motherfucker. I'd rather hit the little road, you know what I'm saying? John Van Dam roll. You know what I mean? So where we at? Shaded by Jade. The lovely Shaded by Jade. She says one thing with taxi, they will fit a lot of people in the taxi. You have to pay extra if you want to social distance. Yeah, they will try you like that. You want to sit by yourself, or you gonna pay for the? Yeah, now that's true. They will try your ass like that, and you got to tell them, go to hell with gasoline draws on. You see what I'm saying? Cause they'll try you with that shit. Like, they'll make you pay per head of the people. Yeah, give me $20, we can go. Like what? Like no, we're doing that. Although you're paying half, 20 anyway to ride the taxi in Sasua, you might as well give them 20. Still going out like a duck. All right, so Tony Brown say hi, I just finished my workout. Yes, man. The night workout is a fool, man. I might just go on the roof when I get off this live and do like 1,000 push-ups and then take it in. King, how Wi-Fi over there? Kevin Kelly asks. Wi-Fi is good sometimes. Sometimes, anything might go out around here. You might have your water out one day, the lights out one day. Your Wi-Fi just might be blinking in and out sometimes, That's just what goes on out here in this type of environment, this type of country. Is the Dominican Republic better than Haiti? I haven't been to Haiti. So you have to understand that the Dominican Republic is like one of the number one party places on the planet. You gotta understand Haiti is still underdeveloped and trying to bounce back. You gotta understand that the world don't want to aid Haiti in anything because how they defeated the French colony, and how they fought for their independence, and they still keep surviving through all the setbacks that people trying to throw in front of them. The other man don't like that. The rulers that be don't like the way Haiti is so powerful. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey. So you gotta understand everybody's spinning and looking down on Haiti and trying to use Haiti as test dummies. America might give Haiti Hyundai and say drive Hyundai for 10 years and then we'll start fixing your roads up. I think that's the deal they got with Haiti now, for them to drive Hyundai for a certain amount of time, and then they're gonna start building some stuff over there. Maybe, I don't know. You know how that goes. Where we at now? Okay, we got Low Key say, yo, what's happening, bro? We got Low Key say, I need to get out there, but want everything set up. Well, it depends on what it is, brother. You got brothers out here that'll probably help you. Shaded by Jay say, if y'all going on vacation to the DR, make sure y'all take flu medication, allergy medicine if y'all have allergies, just in case y'all so happen to catch a cold. That's right. And the one thing you may want to know before traveling to the Dominican Republic is that Dominican Republic sell everything over the counter, even birth control. Everything over the counter, even penicillin, antibiotics. Everything is in this. You can go in the store and buy that shit. So your birth control, you can stick a girl with a birth control shot. Boom. You know. All right. So Shaded by Jay say people is friendly, a little too friendly. You know, in the United States, we're not used to that. Motherfuckers be miserable in the United States all the time, mad as a motherfucker for no reason. Monty say thank you for the info, no problem, bro. Speaking of moto, one just rolled past after curfew. Kevin Kelly said you can't drink water or bottle. Won't shoot Haiti when I get out there. Yeah. Haiti ain't never, a skip away. All right. What did I say? Viagra, Viagra, or bigger. Oh yeah. Oh my bad. I'm tripping. But yeah. Yeah. So one thing you might want to know for traveling to the Dominican Republic, Viagra is on every corner and condoms. So make sure y'all use, condoms. All right. I'm tripping. Make sure y'all use condoms. And if you need the Viagra, use that. But it's not good for you. You don't necessarily need the Viagra. You know, since I've been out here, I think I posted on my social media page. Although I don't have a problem in the penis area, but I have became more stronger in the penis area. All right, I became more strong in the penis area eating this type of food here, the avocados and all the healthy shit, man. It's like I feel myself harder. I didn't even know I can get harder. My libido done increased. I got, they say when you get up in your 30s and 40s, you start to slow down a little bit. Testosterone want to slow down. But seem like my shit speeding up. Seem like I'm speeding up, man. You know what I mean? So that's something else you might want to know before coming to the Dominican Republic. That's why these girls out here be so they be wanting because of how they eat. I'm just not realizing what that means. I think it's another video, so I'm gonna talk about that somewhere else. But I now, because people always say, yeah, man, they be on sets all the time, man. Like, what's their problem? Like, they humans like we humans. What it means? Them Latinos, they be wanting. You got to be around them. I'm like, okay, man. I see why they say, but it's how they eat. I see healthy eating. Cause man, now I know, cause I be wanting it all the time. I be like, goddamn, come here. Be like, goddamn, we just did it. We'll do it again, goddamn. It's morning time, bro. Come here. Bring that ass here, goddamn. Evening, noon, in between breaks, at the stove, in the bathroom. I don't care, at the fucking mall. Meet me in the bathroom, on your job, at the bar. I don't give a fuck. It's going down. You know what I mean? So it's the food. And being American, unhealthy ass processed America, you know, I forgot how my true nature was. You know what I'm saying? My natural abilities. But yeah, so yeah. Kevin Kelly say you going to get married one day over there. I believe it. I think that when I get married, I think it's gonna be somewhere out here. Somewhere out here. I definitely believe it. I can go for that. So that's one thing. That's something else you may want to know before coming here. It's easy to get snatched up around here, man. You know. So it's easy to get snatched up around here. All right. So any questions? Anything y'all want to know as far as what's going on, or anything else you want to know? Just let me know. Holler at me. Let's do it. Gotta start getting back to this business and work, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging too long. Tomorrow I'll be going to a baseball camp to where these guys really turn pro at. I'm gonna go check it out for a few hours. Supposed to be there from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. But my short attention span ass might just run off somewhere with the camera on, like, look at this shit, So yeah, let's give this thing a Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, let's do it. So y'all got any questions? Y'all got anything you want to ask? You want to know? I think Shaded by Jay just saying something. She said, Ken, thank you. Yeah, at Ken, she said, thank you, King. Going to be in monogamy when the man got multiple wives. Hey, Shaded by Jay. I don't have multiple wives. I have multiple girls, because I'm single. I am single. Now, I'm a single man. So now we want to talk about some of my personal stuff. So let's do it a little bit. I am single. I get a little intimate with you guys tonight. I'm single, okay? So I'm saying I can't say it enough. I am a bachelor, all right? So I live a bachelor lifestyle. See, I remember, King, don't do that girl down there. She knows I'm single. She knows I have girls. She's one of the girls. So I'm not, it's not one of them situations where I'm being manipulative, I'm just deceptive, I'm sitting here like acting like I'm fucking 18 years old, you know, and I got a girlfriend, but I want to say I'm single, or I got a girlfriend, or I just want to be a player. I got a girlfriend, and I just want to do what the fuck I want to do, have my cake and eat it too, No, and it ain't one of them situations where I got her thinking that she's my girlfriend, and or 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 she can be my girl one day. Now, she do think she could be my girl one day, as far as me being single and committed, because that's what she's supposed to think, because that's a strong possibility, because at this point, if I was going to settle down with someone, it would probably be her. It'll be her, no lie. Or either someone like her. You understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't really too much matter. But because I trust her, she hold me down. Now I look out for her. She one of the women that, guys, I've been knowing her 3 years, in the paint, family, everybody, no mango, no nothing, no none of that. So yeah, she got the best of everything that a Dominican can have. She does, you know. And it was just recently, you know, recently I had to come to my senses and say, damn, you broke your phone trying to save my phone doing a rob. Actually, she did save my phone. Because when the guy came trying to rob in Santo Domingo, remember, guys, she panicked. And while she was panicking, screaming, he had the gun pointed, she slapped the phone down out his hand. He could have took that phone and went off. I didn't care because that was his phone. That's why it looked the way it looked. And it's just a cheap little Dominican phone. So it fell and broke. And he reached in at her and reached for her phone. In the midst of him reaching for her phone, I grabbed him, and that's when her phone literally broke. And just recently, that was like a couple of months ago. Just recently, I just got her another phone, and she has the Galaxy S10 phone that none of them have around this motherfucker. So the robber, just to stun on the robber, like, bro, you just upgraded her. Thank you. So and that's because her loyalty to me, and and that's what I mean by, guys. If there's a time when you do supposed to start providing for your woman, because everybody ain't mangoes. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody ain't out to get your green card and all of that because these girls don't even want to go to the United States of America at all. She don't want to learn English. She don't even want to go to the United States. She got the best education. She's been offered a visa from our country because of her education and her family. Look how they live. Look how they live when they live good. And one day I'm gonna pull up on them and show you how they live. You know, I mean I think I showed my mama. I said, Mama, look how these folks living. My dad, my stepdad, and my mama. Look how these folks live. They got all the new SUVs parked in they fucking goddamn long ass fucking driveway. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But anyway, so they got what they want. Eat anytime they want. Anytime I'm there, I don't never have to reach out my pocket. It's been for 3 years. Never have to reach in my pocket for anything. I'm talking about nothing, not even a ride, nothing, no nothing. They take care of everything. So they have paid and invested in me so much to where I was able to save money. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, anytime I need a place to go, she does. So me and her built this relationship to where it's like she knows she boo. I don't give a fuck if I married another woman. She still boo. It's like them two got to be friends. They got to be fucking friends. It's just because I don't want to see her hurt. I can't see her hurt. I can't see her cry. I can't see her do none of that stuff. I won't see it. If I do see it, I'm gonna make her feel better. I'm gonna put my finger in her nose and say, stop, girl, stop. You know what I'm saying? She gonna bust out laughing, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. But I'm single, and I'm just not. I need to get myself together personally. My inner baggages. I don't want to bring no baggage into a relationship. All right, so I have to throw my trash out. You know, I don't think I'm a good boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying? I don't think I'm a great boyfriend. That's just what it is. I don't think I do good. Every time I get with one woman, she end up hating me. If I get with one woman and say, all right, I'm focusing on you, only you, sometimes she can't even handle all of the focus on. I'm extremely romantic. I'm extremely passionate. I'm extremely attentive to detail. Like I see these eyes, these motherfuckers see everything. And I'm not just talking about looking for bad shit. I'm very attentive to detail. I will attend to my woman. I just love a certain type of way. And the way that I love and express it, sometimes it can be overbearing for the modern woman. The modern woman just not ready sometimes. And they just can't handle it sometimes. It just, like her. I can show you a text message right now. I'm finna show it to you right now. I'm finna show it to you. Hold on. I'm gonna show you exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, even from her. Where's my screenshots? Is it screenshots? And it just make them psychotic, So, but yeah, it's just whatever I needed. It's in the phone and I'm on, so it's good. I need to delete it anyway. But but yeah, so. And then one thing you need to know before traveling here is that the Dominicans, when you got a good Dominican woman or whatever, they're not gonna leave you. You could damn near, I don't know. She's. Now I can say that I do know that she's not going nowhere. So none of them going nowhere. So it's like, what do I do? Shaded by Jade. None of my girls going nowhere. If I say, hey, all right, y'all, I'm getting married tomorrow. Bye. Leave me alone. Don't call me no more. I'm blocking y'all. They gonna find their way to me. Oh hell no. They ain't gonna be disrespectful to the wife now. They gonna be like, look, bitch, you need to goddamn don't be acting like that, girl. Now you know, goddamn. Let us have some of that too now. we here with you, girl. God damn, we ain't gonna text and all that shit there. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what's up. You know what I mean? That's just real. I'm just being real, man. You know, hey, you know, Kevin Kelly said you can't be faithful king. I've been watching your videos. You have the most beautiful women on video. Kevin Kelly, that's just acting. Okay, that's not true. I the girls just I let them know we just acting, act. So it's not real like that. It's acting. So what we at? Shaded by Jay say, laugh out loud, King, you out of pocket. It's like you got the women right in front of you and you still looking for a wife. That's your wife right there. Here you go responding like my fucking mama, a woman. Why you gotta do all that shit? Why? Pretty ass woman. If you was here, I'd be looking at you too like, girl, you fine as girl. Let's eat some plantain and goddamn mango in the morning, goddamn. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying in there, Jay, you right, baby. You right. But that's just what a mother would tell her son. That's what that's a woman mind frame right there, you know. You got your wife right there. Why you looking out? You got all these other women out here. You got all these women right here. Why are you tripping? And when I get ready to get married, I might marry. She might be the one, you know. But right now, you know, right now, you know, okay, I'm gonna put her through wife count. Okay, I'm gonna put her through the count and see if she come out. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna give her a taste of what it's like to be my wife. And I'm gonna see if she can handle it. All right, I'm gonna give her a little trial run.
A prueba.
Yeah.
Está buena.
Perfecto.
Está bien, dice.
¿Verdad que sí? Ah, porque ella se cree que yo soy una bruta.
Lo que pasa es que como tiene echando más chocolate, tú ves.
Speaking of the devil.
Ah, pero que se ve morena, entonces por eso que
My bad. My home girl just came and put some in my mouth. Yeah. Anyway, Shaded by Jay said you better stop playing with them. They're gonna hold you hostage. They already did it. They already did it. They already done helped me out. What Al say, he don't know what the hell they saying. Al, to be honest with you, when they speak fast, you know, Dominicans, one thing you may want to know before visiting the Dominican Republic, I try to do this all day. They are the fastest speaking Spanish motherfuckers. They speak the fastest Spanish. So even if you know Spanish, you're not gonna understand them. It's too fast. But just then when she was talking, she asked me you heard two voices, two ladies. One that put food in my mouth, she asked me, did it taste like it's supposed to taste? I said, yes, God, show her how to make oatmeal to my liking with the peanut butter and the little chocolate chips in it. The way I like it, you know, I'm molding her to do everything according to what makes me sprout, you understand? And so she's in there practicing on all the things that I taught her to do for me, okay? All right. I'm indoctrinating her for what I need her to be for me. All right? Just in case the wind blow me into settle mode tomorrow. All right? You know. But then you heard the other voice say, did she make it like it's supposed to be? Not in those words. I can hear and put certain things together. I've been hearing it so long now. I know different words and I can kind of understand where they're going. And that's really how they go. See, a lot of guys, you know, that speak Spanish here, they know the surface words. So when they listen to surface stuff and they be able to correspond and get it. You see what I'm saying? So it's just what it is, man. So where we at now? I'm waiting on Shaded by Jay to come on with some more shit. Cause I know she just seen that food, man, stuck in my mouth. I'm sure she's finna say, yeah, I told you, got to be there. Goddamn, where we at now? Kevin Kelly say, you did not see that movie, that line between love and hate. You going crazy, women going hold your house for breaking heart. Well, I'm not gonna break no heart. See, that's all part of the game too. I mean, not part of the game, but part of having game. You got to know how to break up in such a pleasant way that she falls in love even more. You understand what I'm saying? You got to know how to break up with a diamond necklace or something. Like, baby, look, you just too good for me. Blah, 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 and put that diamond on her, huh, baby? I will always love you. I just have to go get myself together. Pew! She's like, oh my God, he left his cologne on me. Oh my God. Hey, he fucked me good before he left. I had 3 orgasms. Then he, boom, and dropped this, boom, and every now and then you send her some flowers. You broke up like that. So smooth transition, soft sell. Smooth transition. Anybody getting killed, hurt, and she gonna love you forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Forever may not be that long until you go. My bad, it's Outkast. Shout out to Outkast. Andre. All right, where we at now? But yeah, I have been held hostage. I have said that I was trying to go, and 2 of them, one hopped on my back. You're not going nowhere. She was saying something in Spanish, but I felt it. And the other one held the door. No, you standing here. So I said, all right, fuck it. Matter of fact, I recorded it. So I'm not going to show you guys. You have to meet me in person if you want to see. I'm not putting it on YouTube. But, well, yeah, I recorded it. And I was just sitting there with the phone showing, like, look at these girls, won't even let me go nowhere. And I got you see I just laid down on the bed, they over there talking, one blocking the door. Yeah, I did. I have been held hostage, so I didn't know about that. But it was okay, though. We just went to sleep, woke up the next morning, everything was good. How did you learn? Hold on, where we at now? Where we at? Hold on. Oh, I'm skip the guy. Battery going dead like a motherfucker, but hold on. They treating your boy real nice down there. Yes, man, Ken, yes. He don't know what the hell they saying. Noble sincere say, yo, what it do, King? Yo, I understand where you're coming from. A man is not necessarily supposed to have just one woman. Think about women outnumbered men on this planet. Yeah, man, so, I'm here for the women who probably gonna die without a man. I'll be, hey, I got a lot of girls, but it don't matter. I'm clean, healthy. You know what I'm saying? We can check it out. Everything good. You want some strong, handsome kids for you. You want to get too old with your cat, single with your vibrator and your dildo. If you want some children, come out at me. I'll go ahead and break it off. Goddamn, we can sign some contracts and get stuff together. And then you can go, we can keep going. I'm just joking. Anyway, Ronald Knox Jr. say, how did you learn Spanish? I'm not fluent. I'm still learning. I think that's something you will learn forever because I'm still learning English. I'm 37 years old and I'm still learning English. I discover a fucking new word a lot. But anyway, but I just got on Duolingo. Duolingo really helped me. I do an hour a night of Duolingo, either during the day, and I sit there and just go through the little basics. They teach you the basic stuff to say, but then you're programming in your mind. Also speaking with the Dominicans, like yesterday we had a day where I wouldn't speak nothing but Spanish. Like, and if I said something in English, they wouldn't answer me. If I tried to do the translator, they would not answer me. So I speak it in translator, then I look at the words and I read it to them, they'll answer me then, So as long as I'm learning it and they see the process and the progress, it's all good. So what I'm saying is the Dominicans are usually the ones around me are usually help me as well. When I say something, I'm going to the store, they'll tell me what store means, Or if I say I'm doing this, they'll tell me what that means, And it's just all about retaining them because sometimes I knew it for like 3 days. I think I got dyslexic or something. And then the 4th day, I forgot the word. Like, damn, what the fuck that word is again? So it's repetitions, you know what I mean? So just saying the words over and over again, speaking the same sentences over and over again. So, yeah, she was going fast. Shout it. SV to God said, shot. My bad, got it. Wi-Fi breaking on and out. But we back though. Where we at now? I think at best, in order, this Noble Sincere said, I think at best, in order to balance the ratio of women and men from a heterosexual standpoint, men should have at least 2 women to 1 man. 3. Well, 2. I see what you're saying. Yeah, at least 2. Shaded by Jay, say blink twice. If you in trouble, laugh out loud. No, but you're healthy. She take care of you. Yeah, blink twice if you're in trouble. Laugh out loud. No, but you're healthy. She take care of you. Yeah, I mean yeah, man. I'm 6'1", 210 pounds, solid muscle. She makes sure I'm drinking my water, all that shit, man. She on point. She good. She okay. Okay, Shay. How the child support out there than American child support? Kevin Kelly asks. One thing you may want to know before visiting here is child support is a little different here. Oh shit. Ooh boy. My bad. I dropped the phone. Hope I ain't got no babies out there. The reason why I just dropped that phone like that. But anyway, hope I ain't got no possibles. But anyway, so child support here is they make both parents pay. From what I've been hearing, both parents pay. Like so, if one like say if you're an American man, of course you're the breadwinner. So you could have the rights to the child being the breadwinner automatically. You go to court and win the child like it's nothing because they're gonna look at her like, what are you doing? Where you work at? You got this American saying that he wants the baby, and what's your fucking problem? You know what I mean? They're gonna, you're 9 times out of 10 gonna win the case. Also, it's a both parent type of situation. Like she would have her responsibility, and you have yours. But what they do is, with most men that I know that have children here, they just downright just. It's just you can have. It's cheaper to have 2 children here than one in America. You understand what I'm saying? So most men just $100 a month pay for everything for the damn baby, if that. So a lot of men with children here that I know don't even. There's no child support. It's like, here you go. So I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but the ones that I do know that speak to me about child support, that's mostly what I hear is that it's just not no easy way win for the woman like it is in America. Like it's not like that here. So that's one thing I do know. So you might want to do the research. I might check into it a little more because I never know what may happen. Condom might bust or something, and one of these girls might be ready, might poke a hole in it, might be ready to strike gold. At least if she say I don't get nothing else from him, I got a baby, goddamn. At least my child American citizen, I might not get the green card, but my child got it. So Shaded by J.O. Kevin, same thing, just cheaper. You definitely have to pay. If not, they still lock you up. Yes, you will get locked up. And if you're an American thinking you're going to run to America, as long as you don't have your passport information, you're pretty much cool. But they will track you. Donald Trump made it to where they can come get you in the United States as well for child support. All right? Out there, child support, you learn Spanish. It's easy. Out there, DR child support, you learn Spanish. It's easy. You're going to pick it up. Easy, King. Shaded by Jay, a family member of mine, they locked him up down there for not paying his child support. The women just as money hungry. Yes, especially you got the wrong woman pregnant. And then I mean, you should be taking care of your kid anyway. I mean, it's just what it is. I mean, you got to pay child support regardless, whether you doing it through the government or you doing it through are you doing it yourself? It's fucking child support. Should I cancel my trip to the Dominican Republic in February because of the travel restrictions? Man, no. And I'm going to tell you why I say no. Because ain't no telling, we might have to live like this for the rest of our life, my brother. This might be the new norm. So, this just might be the new norm. They talking about the vaccinations and shit coming out, but who taking that shit? They gonna ban trips then, you ain't gonna be able to travel. I think that you should come. I think that especially if you haven't been here before, you should come because you don't know what you're missing anyway. Um, and I think you should come either way, even if you've been here before. You should come. I mean, because if you've been here before, you know what you know what it's hitting like. So you come here during this time, just have you something to do when lockdown time, so you won't just be sitting in the house bored. Do stay in one of those areas where you can move around a little bit. So I wouldn't necessarily say counsel, but just have your activity list together during the day. And make sure you have you some entertainment at night. Noble Sincere say, hey man, does it make sense to come over there given to the new restriction there? Was going to come in February, and I'm also waiting for you to hook up me with a unicorn, bro. I ain't forgot. I know you ain't forgot, goddamn. Shit, I wouldn't forget either. Yeah, shit. That motherfucker passing me a unicorn. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, you got me. I got you, my guy. I got you. And yeah, I definitely got you. And like I said, just to each his own, man. Me personally, I didn't cancel. I came on out here, you know. Chill Time Major say some people in the States don't even want to travel and experience life in other places. That's because we listen to all the bullshit they tell us about other places. Oh, you're gonna get raw, you're gonna get kidnapped. Oh, this gonna happen. Or they got diseases and shit. Be careful because you're gonna catch something. Oh, they don't like you anyway. They don't even like black people. And oh my God, and blah, 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 blah. So much bullshit. So much bullshit. It's just so much bullshit. It don't make sense. Too much bullshit. See what the battery life look like. Oh, I can't even see it. Yeah, I can't see the battery life. Word, they kept telling me that you only live once. You only live once, and life too short to be sitting around playing these type of game with these folk. Life is too short to be playing these game with these folk. Especially with coronavirus. One day you're here, the next day you're gone. So you might as well enjoy today while you're here in the physical realm. Enjoy it. Live your best life that you can possibly live every single day. I don't care if you sleep up under a bridge, at your mama's house on the couch, at your sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy house, who was at the club last night and saw you all hugged up on some ramp. Shout out to Friday. I don't care if you're on their couch. Make sure you live your best life that day that you can possibly do. So if you traveling here in February because of these restrictions, man, just come. You don't know, just come anyway. Just because you can. Because there's motherfuckers who can't. It's folks who can't and they can financially afford it and are free enough to come. But their minds just ain't free. I say come. Hell, if you one of them guys that you come out here and you just can't get a date, bring one of you. Never mind, don't do that. I was finna say, take an American girl on a date. I be on my Facebook boasting. I be on my Facebook page like, next time I date one of you American girls, I'm gonna fly you out here to the DR. I'm gonna blow your fucking mind right there on the beach. Late night, private sand, white sand. Our footprints be the only prints on that motherfucker. I'm gonna blow an American girl mind. You understand? But don't do it. Don't do it. Last time I called American chick out here, boy, all hell broke loose, boy. Do not do it. Do not do it, all right? Don't bring sand to the beach, all right? Shaded by Jay say, once you come out there and get familiar with it, after that, you will have less worries about going back and forth when you want to take a trip. Yeah, that's right. Because it had got to the point that I was like, I just leave when I'm done work in America. It could be on a Friday. I'll fly out. I already had clothes over here. And I just fly back, fly back, fly out, fly back, fly back. Back and forth. 2 times a month sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Every other, I literally got to the point I was flying out here every other month. And so I just said, fuck it, why am I keep doing it? Why don't I just sit for a minute? And that's what it is. Why don't I just sit for a minute? Say, Perla. Perla.
¿Tú me llamas?
Sí.
No.
¿Dónde está mi comida? Oatmeal. Peanut butter.
¿Tú quieres comida?
Sí.
Yo no sabía.
Sí. Claro.
No hay comida.
No comida. ¿Por qué? Ah, tengo un problema. Ay, yo tengo un problema. Es mucho problema. Mucho problema, me no eat.
Ahorita.
Ahorita. Sí.
Ahorita.
Ahorita. Sí.
Ya.
Ya. Gracias. Ciao. Ya. What do you say? What you eat for dinner, King? Oh, I think I took a picture of it. Hold on. You know, I'm always taking a picture of what I eat because I be pissing people off on social media. I like to piss everybody off. And I took it. Oh no, I got it on this phone. So I'm finna pull up my WhatsApp status, and we finna see what I ate. Oh my bad, don't look at that. Hold on. Let me go to the food. As you see, I be talking a lot of shit on my statuses in Spanish. You know, there's 75 people. You know, so I be talking a lot of shit on this. I use my status. Damn, I use my status for what it is. Hold on. We almost here. We go. So that's rice, pollo, and arroz. So that's what I had for dinner. Pollo, arroz, frios. That's what I had. Home cooked, fresh, good. I should go in here while she making my little. I just told her to put some for my snack. I wanted like some good thick amount of oatmeal with a big chunk of peanut butter. Boom. And take some Oreo cookies and chop it up in there and stir it up. It's gonna be hard to stir it up. Stir it on up. And then bring it to me. Oh, sprinkle some little sugar in it and then bring it to me. Yeah, mango, perfecto, mango. I love it. I have mango in the morning. When I get up in the morning, I eat my mango. You know what I'm saying? I like to have it with some type of meat other than salami. I like them onions really sauteed, and I like to overindulge in eggs with it. So yeah, I definitely gotta have that. Oh, for you guys that want to know, I was gonna give you a little glimpse at the OnlyFans, but let me see if I want to give you a little glimpse. I'll just wait. I'll give you a glimpse. I'll give you a glimpse later. I'll just wait until I give you the okay to go ahead and start signing up. A lot of you guys will probably make it through the free trial. You sign up for free, but a lot of you guys gonna miss that, of course. Gonna be late, and I think I'm gonna have it at like $10 to sign up and join. no more than no more than 20, maybe 10, 20. But if I can critique it or if I can control it a certain way, if you subscribe to the channel, then of course I always want to give incentives for that. So yeah, but you guys gonna definitely enjoy that. Shaded by Jay, oh, you lost me with the peanut butter grits with scrambled eggs, turkey, bacon, and honey biscuit is where it's at. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Grits with scrambled eggs, turkey, bacon, honey biscuits. Shaded by Jay, don't have me sliding in your DM, girl. Like, hey man, what you said? But anyway, yeah, that's definitely where it's at. But here, I don't know why they don't use ovens that much in the DR. So biscuits is out the window. Turkey bacon, yeah, that's pretty good. Grits, they don't make for grits. I mean, although I can go in there and do this, I can cook this type of stuff too, but it's spoiling me so much. I just be like, you see how I just place my order? I place my order and just come back, no problem. You know what I mean? And it's like no hesitation. It's like, okay, cool. It ain't no, God damn, I'm watching goddamn Love and Hip Hop. Shit. You know what I mean? You missed my goddamn episode of being Mary Jane, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, ain't none of that going on. It's okay. Everything stopped. King must be served. You know what I mean? Ain't no lip, no smacking teeth, none of that. Yeah, it ain't no none of that. Shaded by Jay, say laughing my ass off. Only time I snap is when my kitchen is clean and closed, and I have a cook schedule. I understand that. Shaded by Jay, ain't nothing wrong with a cook schedule. See, a cook schedule is good because usually you would know the portions for everybody, and if you have somebody like if you have somebody like me, you already know that to cook a little extra that'll be leftovers, you know. So when my big ass get hungry and late at night, you know, after we go a few rounds of, you know what I'm saying, wrestling in the bed or the couch or the counter on the floor or outside in the yard or something, I'm burnt a few calories. I might want to eat again. So, you know, there's some leftovers in there, you know. Go get the leftovers, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty good. Being a scheduled cooker, you kind of know how the portions go, you know. I wonder what this battery life's like because I know it's about to go dead in a minute. I can't even check this moment. Oh, orange yet? It ain't turned orange yet, so we good. The battery life. SV the God. I think American women always do the right thing. I like that. If you don't have it copywritten or anything, please give me permission to requote that on Facebook tonight. Hopefully I don't get in Facebook jail for saying this, but they just keep locking my ass up on Facebook. I'm talking, I could post a picture. I could just post a picture of me seeing her now smiling just like this. I post that shit on Facebook, and then I know they're gonna say you can't post for 30 days. I'm like, God damn it. He carrying another couch. Shit remind me of Boys in the Hood. But anyway, you can't post for 30 days. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? You know? But them black women on them, boy, they be blocking. I'm back. And y'all still here. Hell no. The phone went dead. I done turned it off. I just turned it back on. Y'all still here. Ain't that some shit? Goddamn. Yeah, the phone went dead on me. Yeah, guys. Damn, and y'all still here. So I'm out. Y'all folks did. No, the phone had. I remember I said the battery was going dead. The phone went dead on me. But now I just put it on the charger. And when the phone went completely off, I put it on the charger, turn it back on, and here y'all go, still on here, man. Here y'all go, still on here. I got folks. My bad, guys. I'm checking the OnlyFans. Matter of fact, let me show you the OnlyFans. One of my lineups. Give you a little sneak peek, right quick. I don't want to give you too much of a sneak peek because I don't want to get banded. But hold on, let me see if I got a sneak peek for you guys. This is one of the. I'm just gonna move fast. That was pretty fast. All right. Now this is actually one of the profiles that's posted, so I can show you this. This is actually my OnlyFans. So this is. I'm just moving it fast. I don't want YouTube to be like he's. I don't want to have those words on here. But yeah, man, it's definitely going down. Hold on one second. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. It's handling business, keeping everything straight. All right. So yeah, man. So we back, man. Yeah. So somebody just left a comment. Did Valentina? Yes, I said that earlier on the chat. Actually, the man that she have, he checked in a minute ago. She found the man, hooked her up. They're taking it slow. They're going through the language barriers and the culture shock right now in them little phases. So I get messages from both of them. So they're doing good. They both are equally into each other. She chose a gentleman. So yeah, that's what it is. What it is now? Jose Espinal say, "Hey King, I send you a message because I see your video you put from Puerto Plata. I need the phone number to the man sell land in Puerto Plata. I need a piece of land. Help me, please." I told you the last time, brother, that man do not sell land in Puerto Plata, but what I will do is connect you with someone who probably has some land for sale. He don't sell land. He don't sell land at all. Him and I are business partners with this store, and what I was doing was trying to get someone else to come in on my end of the deal. And what he was doing was talking about the land that he bought and that he have that's there, but he's not selling it. Low key say, is your unicorn's cousin around? No, she's not. She's in the field in the campo, and I'm in Santo Domingo. So she's like maybe an hour and a half away. And I got into some big shit about that, so I don't even want to my unicorns was upset. Actually, y'all saw the video. She gave me permission to talk to her cousin, but they still got upset. I'm like, God damn, how the hell? But anyway, it still was some jealousy kicked in. Like, I said, man, come on, man. Y'all see I hooked her up with somebody. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? And it's like, and it's not even all of, look at my hairline. Look at this. He just messed me. It's supposed to be like this. He took that much of a chunk out, cause all this supposed to be hair right here. Look at that, man. I'm hurt about that. Anyway, it's not even all their cousins, but they all get mad. That's the only thing, man. But about stuff like anything that's similar to polygamy. All the girls get mad when one girl get mad. It's like you gotta talk to all of them. Like you got to they be batting for each other. Like yeah, she's still talking to the hookup. I spoke with him earlier. He's actually in the Lions Den. He said that they slow and steady. They doing good. I mean, he said they smooth selling. That's what he said. And when I talked to her, she said everything's good. So, and she tell me thank you. You know, so she always say thank you. So obviously he's doing what he's supposed to do. So that's good. So that's definitely good. Yeah, man. So if you ain't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. You know, show a little love, man. And if you ain't subscribed, and if you watching it by now, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Um, and you know, show some love. It don't cost you to hit the like button. It may cost you a little bit to donate. You know, but to hit the like button is definitely free. Oh, this is what I was talking about, guys. You might want to invest in some of this. Off. And it smells so good. So invest in off. There you go. You'll be okay. My Spanish English book. So yeah, I've been here trying to do my thing, man. Yeah, so what's up, man? We got any more questions about you guys traveling, man? You know, King Lockett is here to deliver some more information if you need some more information. I'll be at the baseball camp tomorrow with the baseball guys. And then probably shoot by a little compo to see what's going on out there. I may be in the field tomorrow, to be honest with you. That's what I was just saying, the compo, the field. I like your videos in the field. And this time when I'm in the field, this would be a field that I would just be really on my own in. I'm not going with no family. It just near the baseball camp that I'm going, I just decided, hey, I might as well just go on and crash the show. So I'll be in the field tomorrow, and I'm just gonna just jump out there in the water and see what I know. I'm just gonna randomly just go knock on people's doors, like, hey man, let's drink a couple Presidentes. I don't know my way around. Let's get shit. So we're gonna see how that turns out. I'm just gonna randomly just walk up in something. So we're gonna see how it is out there. And we might run into some field unicorns, and I won't have no sand with me going to the beach. So I will be able to really, really get down with a cold approach. So we're gonna see how that go, guys. And Shaded by Jay, please don't say nothing about that. Alright. So Oscar said he liked the videos in the at Shade and King. Just by this live, they treating King Lockett better as guests than women treat men here. From what I see, just by this live, they treating KL better as guests than women treat men here. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. You can't really. It's indescribable, man. You can't compare the two. You just can't. You can compare the two, but you can't compare the two and think that you're gonna find some type of median, some type of understanding. But you're not. If you compare the two, one is just gonna outweigh the other tremendously. It's gonna just. That's why I try not to even talk about it sometimes. But them girls on my Facebook page, I got like 5,000. But some of them done blocked me and deleted me, so I probably got like 4,000 or something. friends on Facebook, and a lot of them girls. So I split it up between Dominicans and fucking Americans. And them American girls be so disrespectful. I might post a Dominican girl on my Facebook and say, "Hey guys, she's single," and and just post a picture. Man, them girls will get on there, man, and be like, "Oh, she just a prostitute. She just wants your green card. She ain't shit. Why you in a third world country trying to save her?" I be like, "Oh, man." Then you got the Dominicans come on there like, "Yo, why would you say that? We respect y'all. Why would y'all even do us like this, man?" I'm like, "Yo, this shit." So they finna start making me dropping some content about that type of stuff. And it's not gonna be good when I drop my content. It's gonna be good because it's gonna be facts and truth to it, and I can cite the sources. But they're not gonna like it, man. It's just, and I just want that to stop, man. Just stop, because the thing about it is, I'm not one of those men that bash black women, American women. I'm not one of the men that say I don't like American women or black women. I like American women or black women. My mama black American. My daughter is black American. You know what I mean? I just got a problem with the culture. And that's with the men and women, American in general. And it's not even a problem like to have, because I just detach myself from that. You understand what I'm saying? Also, I just like what I personally like. And I don't care. I'm to the point now. I used to be like, well, I'm not gonna date a white woman because what happened to us in the past. I'm not gonna date a Chinese woman. I'm not gonna listen here. I'm gonna date whoever taking care of me, and I don't mean financially. I'm talking about with that feminine woman. I don't care if she's ugly to you or how she look to you. You see what I'm saying? I don't care about if she's fat. I don't care about none of that shit. It's about how she treat me and make me feel. And I'm not one of the men that just getting up in age and say, well, I used to like dimes, but I don't. No, no. I, I'm saying it with confidence. I'm a nice looking man. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, in great shape, condition. And I'm talking about with shirt on or shirt off, goddamn it. I'm great. And you still hear me say something like, she ain't got to be the most beautiful woman in the world. She ain't got to be in shape. She ain't got to be. I'm gonna make her beautiful. I'm gonna get her in shape. As long as she knows how to treat me and do what she's supposed to be doing when she in position with me, that's good. That's all I give a fuck about. So that's what I'm after. It can be an American black woman. It could be an American woman in general. I don't even want to. It could be American Latina. It don't matter. It's still America. You know, I just found what I like over here. You know, if I had what I like over there, I would be there. So I'm a man. I'm not just gonna be. I'm loyal to my people. I'm a Black Panther member, so I'm not. I'm loyal. You know, but I'm not the person who. I'm not the person who send back like, I'm gonna put myself in a box and limit myself just because I'm fucking American. Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna go anywhere on this planet, cause Earth my turf. Before the colonizers start putting names and flags on shit. I'm gonna go anywhere around this world I wanna go and pick my girl if I want to. That's ultra. That's like some God type twist. What I just said is what a God will say. See, a typical man will say, well, I'm gonna ride to the Kmart, Walmart, pick a girl, for Syria, I go on Facebook. A God will say, I go anywhere on this planet and pick from the deepest depths of rivers and waterfalls and grab, come out. Give a fuck, we speak the same language or not. You coming. You know what I'm saying? Oscar say, I saw some videos of the yard. The police don't play with the curfew, bro. You seen them doing the Dominicans some type of way, but you ain't seen them doing nothing to no foreigners. And I'm telling you that. And if I'm wrong, send me that video. You know, they don't play about the curfew. You don't respect the curfew. I'm not saying it's disrespectful, but if you out past curfew, bro, you just out past, go home. A lot of times they say you just go home, go straight home. Man, I done drove past curfew. Out twice coming from Santo Domingo going to Sosúa, from Sosúa to Santo Domingo. Way like 2-3 hours past curfew. I'm the only car on the road driving type shit. You know, got stopped at the tolls and shit, telling me, hey, I'm on my way. I make up an excuse. I got to fight with my girlfriend. I don't want to get in trouble. I just want to go. She in this. I didn't drive there. But oh yeah, go. I'm like, I'm a fart. You know, just make up an excuse. Let's go. Don't just be like, and so what? I mean, you know. But I shaded by Jay say, I say Latin women pretty much love to cater to their men. We can't speak for every woman, regardless of where they're from. I used to cater to my fiance, but it was mutual. It was both ways. Yeah, you got a point, shaded by Jay, but there many of y'all out there that want to cater to a man. All right. As for the God, many American men are not going to be able to afford American women of color. They too expensive, and they always performing on social media. I agree. I mean, I definitely agree. Um, um, I agree. American women are too expensive. Not going to be. They are already too expensive. Too expensive for me, goddamn it. Because I mean, I'd rather pay for the mango if I'm gonna be paying for an American woman. If I'm gonna be goddamn man, Benny Hunters every weekend, or it's just too much. It's too much. These women here, I like the simplicity of their beauty. You know, I'm just that type of guy. I'm not saying that I'm cheap or anything. It's just that because I always want the best for my woman and myself as well. But it's just that nonsense. I don't tolerate nonsense. That nonsense shit. I just don't. Some that just don't make sense. Like you don't even own a business, but you want some red bottoms. That don't make sense to me. That don't. Okay, you own a business. Okay, get some red bottoms. You know what I'm saying? But see, even that don't make sense to me. Red bottoms. Who the fuck make it? Who make red bottoms? All right, Louis Vuitton. Okay, what is Louis Vuitton doing for the black community? Did he say Black Lives? Even though I don't support Black Lives Matter, but did he even say that? Or they or it? No. What the fuck Louis Vuitton doing for the black community or for you? So I still don't get the red. I don't get it. My mind just a little different. So it's not like I'm cheap and I don't want my women to have the best. I want all my women to have the best. If my women is my women, no matter if it's one or three or five of them, they all need to have the best. The best of what makes sense to me, you know. And I did take that. You know, I did take that. And that's another thing an American woman got a problem with. To hear me talking like how I'm talking, I dictate what is the best in my household. What my woman got going on, but she ain't finna hear that shit. Like me, I, do- I'm a, I, I dominate. My whole personality is dominant, and not even trying to be dominant. Like I don't try to induce my dominance upon people. I'm just that way. Like I'm like Trump. The one characteristic about Donald Trump, he don't give a fuck. He just say what he say, do what he do. Whoever don't like it, just don't like it. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. That's how I am. I do what I do, say what I want to say, move how I want to move. I respect others. But hey, baby, I don't think that I'm not. That's not good. I ain't paying for that. That's not. I don't think that's. To me, well, I love it. You might like it, I don't. But you pay for it. And, so I'm just like, you know. And black girls ain't trying to do. Girls in America don't want to hear that. But I be bumping head. That's why I say, man, every time I try to settle down and then, but I bump heads with every girl. Like, and I don't even bump heads with girls. They bump heads with me or try to. You know, the head don't reach up high enough. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then they get so mad. Like, oh my God, he just too cocky. He just too arrogant. He just too, and he just be smiling while he be talking his shit. You see what I'm saying? So they try to get my ass. They be like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna do this. I don't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm too dominant and too masculine. You know, so I like women who, I like women who thrive off that. Like it don't bother them. Like it don't. They're like, okay, that's how you supposed to be. Or when I say like, look, I don't think that's. They'll say, okay, even if she do think it's the right thing, I think it is right, baby. You need to listen to me this one time. But no, I don't think so because okay, baby, go ahead. Let's see. And if I fuck up, then I say, okay, yeah, you shout you. You might have been right, shout Let's see what you're talking about now. And that time to be quiet. But we don't even get to that point with American girl. American girl, I don't even hear that shit. I'm gone. Love and hip hop, basketball wives, and all them Real House of ATL shows run many mindsets. I had to be ATL, huh? Thank you, SPD God. I appreciate you for putting my city in that motherfucker. Goddamn. But hey, you got a point though. You're right. Shaded by Jay say, I can admit some American women are very negative. Some American women are very negative, and it's not all American women. Not all. But majority rule though, shaded by Jay. I'm gonna say some American women aren't negative. I would say all of them are negative, but some of them ain't negative. All right? A small community of them are just perfect women. We call them the 1%, right? Yeah, the 1%. That 1%, or that 5%, or whatever it is, they are the best women in the world. That 5% of American women are the best women on this planet. I ain't gonna even lie, hands down. Because they got all the characteristics and attributes of being an American and all the benefits of being an American and probably own their property, their land and everything. Got their multi-businesses going and nice cars and everything and don't need a man financially. But they also carry the characteristics and attributes of Nigeria, Ghana, Africa, Dominican Republic, Colombia. You know what I'm saying? They carry those characteristics and attributes, which is a beautiful thing. Yeah, SV, come on down here. She right. Come on down here. So you can't even take a woman to get coffee for a first date. It's straight 5-star restaurant, but the men who caters to that ruin the market. Let me tell you something, SV the God. This is a true story, and this was like one of my last few cold approaches in the States before I left, right? So I met this young lady, you know what I'm saying? Pretty little thing, man, you know what I'm talking about? Uh, I called myself pulling up on her, you know what I mean? Gonna put my little game down, you feel me? And I started talking to her, we have a great conversation and all of that, man, We exchanged numbers and all that good stuff, man. It was good conversation, good, strong conversation. So she hit me up, she texted me and said, when are you taking me on a date? I'm like, damn, we just met, but okay, cool, no problem. So I said, when are you available? She told me when she was available. I said, okay, I got you. She said, okay, I want you to take me to, she said, somewhere in Houston. She said, I want you to take me to Houston's and then I want to go blah, 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 blah. So I said, no, I had someone better than to take you. She was like, oh, okay, what? With the hard eyes and shit. I said, we're going to go to Barnes& and Nobles. We're going to go to Barnes& and Nobles. We're going to sit down. We're going to have an intimate conversation with each other in a quiet environment. Even our tone going to be a little low. Probably drink some coffee or some, cappuccino, some type of one of those little sweet, nice little smoothie type drinks they make. And if you want to, we can pick up books and have good subjects. So whatever, we can do whatever in Barnes and Noble. It's a nice date, a nice first date place. Man, that girl flipped out on me, man. She was like, huh? Barnes, Well, I'm not a fucking kid or something. I said, huh, kid? I said, hold the fuck up. Whoa, wait a minute, man. Don't fucking call me no more, man. You, first of all, I'm the man, and I'm supposed to be the one that dictates the dates, and I'm supposed to be the one making the dates and taking you on the date. Goddamn, now you want to take me on a date, then you take me to Houston's. That's what you want to do. If you want to control the narrative, then you treat the narrative, all right? So that's what I didn't quite get. I was like, man, and she was so pretty. See, I was like, okay, it's all good. Fuck it. So yeah, that's what it is, man. My laptop, phones and shit. But yeah, that's what it was, man. Crazy. But out here, I say, hey man, I'm gonna take you out on a date. Okay, can I cook for you? I'm like, well, I want to take you out. Okay, I just want to cook for. Okay, cool. Like, all right. You cook for me on the date, then. Everything's so simple, man. That's what they go. Yeah, right. I love coffee. I'm a businesswoman, so I prefer fast and on the go. And coffee, I need to focus. Yeah, coffee had you focus. I should have drunk some tonight, but I would have stayed up all night. You don't know how many times a day I run to Dunkin'. Maybe I need to run to Dunkin'. Shady by Jay said, until there are a couple of million in my account, I don't have time to entertain temporary people, places, or things. Look at this girl come on here with the goddamn blended lockdown around this motherfucker, man. I have to make you a moderator, Shady by Jade. I have to get you a wrench so you can start keeping this shit together, goddamn. I'm gonna make you the content creator for me, you know. I might have to pay you to do that, girl. Send you a little something just to keep my mind going. All right. Oh, I might call you on here one day and you can play devil advocate with me one day and we can just really put on a show. All right. At Jay, I've been to Chicago. The women there were cool and laid back. I live in Boston, so every girl gangster out here. Boston and Baltimore, goddamn. Baltimore is like, I think the Dominican Republic is, I think Baltimore is more third world than the Dominican Republic. I met KL. SV the God say, I met KL once for 5 minutes. He real. He is a good tour guide. Yeah, man, we met, man. It was a treat when we met, man. I think some of the questions I was asking, you good? You been to the hill yet? You been there? Just make sure you're all right. I feel you women be looking like men with the attitude that don't be cute. Like, damn, put your guard down. All defensive. Yeah, they defensive linebackers. That's what I call them. They guard in the end zone, goddamn. Yeah, American women need self work. Not all of them, but most of them. Not all of them, but a little more than most of them need self work. No matter how I try to angle this phone, it's still a little third world in my background. I gotta get used to this. But yeah, guys, what's up, man? It sounds like she wrapping up my food, and I hear plates and stuff slamming and all that good. All that good stuff, man. So I got a couple of invitations. I got an invitation for New Jersey. I have an invite for New York, Brooklyn. I have an invite for California. I have an invite for, I got 2 invites for California. I got an invite for Bahamas. I got an invite for Barbados. I got an invite for Colombia, 3 invites for Colombia. I got 4 invites for Brazil. So we got to see what it's hitting like, We got to see what's going on. SV the God say at Jade, like you, there are good ones here in the U.S., but they have so much options. You can't get near them. Everyone Cardi B out here. Girls are like, why have one boo when they can have 5? Seems like DR women low key and basic. I wouldn't say. I know what you're saying about basic. I'm not going to go down, but yeah, you're right. Low key and I would say simple. I am waiting. Simple. Look, see, I don't even answer messages. You see all that green? Let's say 6 messages, 8 messages. I don't even be answering them, man. They just be sending messages. I don't answer. I don't be having time to answer these messages. It's 10. That's way at 7:12. Yeah, all these messages was hours. This at 1:30 p.m. You know, so yeah, I my bad. But I don't be answering messages like that. I should have went live on the other phone so I could have showed y'all some videos of this phone. Could have showed y'all some, but then if I show y'all the videos, I gotta delete the live and shit. You know. Yeah, so Dominican women are very, 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 very low key. Well, when you have the good ones. See, it's the opposite of here. Most are good, some are bad. It's just that in the tourism trafficking world, working world, trafficking working world, that's where the bad girls at. So that's why it seems like, oh, there's so many bad girls in the DR. Nah, it's just that you're in the travelers world. Let me go check on my food right quick and see what she got going on with my peanut butter and oatmeal. Oh, okay. Let me see this. I asked for oatmeal and peanut butter. She did this. Damn. And it's fish in it. Pescada. Tuna pescada. Okay, she put some tuna. Perfecto. Let it cool off though. Hot. Caliente. Caliente. Okay. Plantain. Sweet. Suka. Sweet. Oh, no. You got Mr. Plantain. Here it is right here. So now you see, I asked for some oatmeal because I was thinking about it's late, you know what I'm saying? I already cooked dinner. It's late. I done got hungry again. Can I have some oatmeal? She done came in here and whipped up a whole damn. See? See, guys, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, guys. You can't, and I got some left over. Yeah, so you think I wanna lead something like that? Put this yeah, so it's just what it is, man. And I ain't gotta fix my own drink. Oh, there y'all go. How y'all doing? Okay. I ain't even gotta fix my own drink right this point. Oh, man. You're aggressive tonight, girl. You alright? Do no set so? You're aggressive. need some. Hey, you need some. You need some dick, don't you? Some penile. You got that hand stuff hard. Okay. Yeah, guys, this is what it is here, man. So one thing about it, man. Let me sit down right quick, like. So yeah, I asked, I thought about, she had, see, you got caliente. You gonna make me eat the food hot? It's caliente, mas caliente.
Vamos a la nevera ahora.
See, all right. So yeah, I asked for oatmeal because I was like, it's late. I'm lifting weights. You know, pumping iron and shit. So I be getting hungry and shit at weird times and shit, any given time. So I knew dinner had already been cooked. That's why I showed y'all earlier. But I had got hungry again, so I'm like, yo, I know you watching the movie and stuff like that. Hey, I'm hungry right now. She hopped up. I said, just put some oatmeal. It's easy to put some hot water in the microwave or something. Boil some hot water, get some oatmeal. But I wonder what took her so long. She ain't had made a whole tuna salad, fish salad or something like that. So, and not without complaining, happy about doing it. Happy about doing it. And guess what? She's 21. 21. She's 21. She ain't got to be 38 to do this. She's 21. All right, so what we at? They watching. I know that's how, I know that show playing in the background. I didn't know Caso Canada was a thing in the DR. Oh, they watch the same thing we watch. They just watch it in Spanish. They're watching Caso Canada. That's my mom's show. Look at y'all all in the damn TV and shit. ¿Tú? ¿Por tú?
Sí.
Okay, good.
Yo no estoy abierta.
No. No. Tú, no problem. Me no problem with tú.
Okay.
Okay? Me don't want no problem. KL, what's your favorite DR meal? ¿Cómo te llamas? Mi favorite comida.
¿Cómo es?
Dime.
Espérate, estoy pensando en un buen nombre. Pastelón de plátano maduro.
Plátano maduro. Correcto? Pastelón. Oh, battery going dead again. Let me hurry and run back to the charger right quick. But it's like a Dominican lasagna. That shit good as hell. So let me go to the charger before the phone hang up.
¿Y a ti parece su buena idea?
Since y'all watching TV and shit. That's that old man groan. You get up, you're like, you bend over, you're like, the old man groan. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's my favorite DR miss. Pastelona something. Hold on, I'm checking my message. I got some, Yeah, she got to stop texting me so much because my girls don't even approve of her. Like, they don't even like her. And she be texting so much. I be trying to be nice because she is a winner now. She's a winner. But she just don't fit in with this group. So, they asked me to stop talking to her, but I be trying not to talk to her. She be texting so goddamn. She texts all the time. Oh, I think I'm gonna make another video on this, but I talked about it one time before. One thing you need to know about the Dominican, the Latina, she gonna go through your shit, man. She gonna go through your stuff. If she really, really love you, she going through your stuff, man. It's a different culture, different mindset. Do not have the American mindset about this. She going through your stuff, your phone, your clothes, your pockets. I take my pants off. They go straight to my pants, go to my pockets, fold everything up, pull money, everything out my pocket, sit it down where I can find it. But of course, I trust these women. I'm not saying, any woman just can't do this. Any woman cannot come, no, not any Dominican woman either. But these women right here, I trust them. I know they good. So they, I can get them 50 bands and say, hey, take this to goddamn SB to God for me, all right? And they gonna bring it to you on a motor concho. But the thing about it is, and they ain't gonna steal nothing from me. They ain't gonna run off no way either, you know. But the thing about it is that they go through. She looked through my shoes, the plan. I'm like, God damn, but that's kind of good though. I kind of like that because they learn me like they know which side of me to stand on. They know like which side of me to lay next to me on. They know like if I'm gonna drink something, they know how it's gonna be. She know that if she made the food, don't bother me until it's room temperature. I don't like my food hot. I'm weird like that. I like my food room temperature, or at least warm, a little hotter than room temperature. It just the way they pay attention and they watch and learn. They just watch you, and they just move to you, your beat. You know, and see when I got 5 girls that's doing exactly that, how can I let that mean they're making themselves to live for me? So why would I just cut them all off for one girl? I mean, I have to keep them all. You know. SV, it's shaded by Jade. Okay. I know he must have missed the name. Oh, let me go see what he done said. Let me see what. SV the God said about that. At Jade. It's shaded by Jade. I fly back and forth from Chicago to Atlanta. I'm used to the cold. All right. 29, what's happening, bro? We having a good time out here. KL, she a dime. Dime is a tough. That's tough, man. You know, to sell dime, my brother. But a lot of people say that. I got my biological brothers. I got homeboys I grew up with. I got all kind of folks calling me about this girl, man. Like, yo, who is this girl that be around you? I'm like, my cut buddy. They're like, I'm like my home girl, my bestie, one of my girlfriends. Why? You know, I'm normal. You know me, a man of men and women. What's up? They're like, they're like, well, that girl, man, that's the one you need to take care of. You need to make sure she good. That she hold you down. She picking fruits, making sure you eat the right thing. She's a dime, man. I like her, man. Goddamn, boy, what the fuck? We don't want you. We, I think my brother called one day and me and her was arguing. So you know me, I'm a little cold. Whatever, I don't care about I'm gone. So my brother was like, no, you tell her in Spanish what I'm saying right now. Tell her. So I had to pull the translator out. He's saying, listen. He trying to woo her up and stuff. I'm like, man, y'all. So I like I said, I can't. I wouldn't let her. I ain't gonna. She been my little rider for a long time. At KL, Jada died. I think I give Jade. Jade is up there. I went on Jade Instagram, spied on her. Jade a bad motherfucker, man. And she that kind of thick the way I like it too, man. You know, she that kind of thick. She that kind of thick the way you know. I'm from the South, you know, so that's why I'm saying this. I know she from the Midwest and a lot of you guys from other places, but from the South, man, we like them thick, net bone, collard green, eating that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So we like that. She that right kind of thickness. Oh, Jade, I like Jade, man. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Shade by Jade. Shaded by Jade. You know, Shaded by Jade is she alright to me. If I ever catch her in Atlanta or Chicago or something, I gotta sit down. Drinks on me, Shaded by Jade. Matter of fact, dinner on me. Dinner on me. Lunch or whenever. We gonna sit down and chop it up, man. But yeah, that's what's up though. SB to God notice, man. You got an eye, man. You really look God. Yoga, what's happening, man? Yoga out here hanging out. What you doing out in these late night streets, man? Hey, Yoga, I got the OnlyFans page up, baby. Hold on for a minute, Yoga. It's under just a little construction, but I'm finna start accepting 7 days of free trial. So make sure you slide in on the free stuff. Hold on, let me pull it up right quick. Fans only, yeah. I about to say OnlyFans. I'm tripping. Well, no, not yeah. It is OnlyFans. He's talking about fans only. Yeah, well, you want to say fans only, yeah. But I'm finna go by fast. This is my page. So make sure you know make sure y'all log on, man. I'm proud to announce it. I will do a whole video on it, announcing it and promoting and marketing my friends. All right, and everything that I'll be hosting on the show. So it'll kind of be like this YouTube channel a little bit, except for I'll be still doing the same type of stuff on this YouTube, but it'll be Latin women doing it instead of me. You know, I'm just making it a little more, just trying to help people out, man. You know, 'cause you know they don't have it out here. They can't have it out here, so I can help them a little bit. So yeah, that's what it is, man. Oh, I appreciate it, Yoga, man. Yeah, so that's what's up. All right, guys. Man, my phone ain't charged up. Let me see if I can get this Galaxy from this girl, and I can just switch the lives over. Cause I don't want to be on live on this phone, cause it ain't gonna look right. Y'all ain't gonna like it. Y'all gonna be complaining and shit. Oh, we can't see you. It's too dark and all that. I ain't got time to hear all that. So guys, I'm gonna have to let you guys go, man. I gotta go eat, and then the battery about to die. I'm sitting here on the charger now. So I'm gonna eat, let you guys go, man. I'll go live tomorrow sometime. TMD, a phone. What you think? Yabu. Your boo. Oh, your boy said TMD. Phone, what you think? Tailor-made dreams. Nah, what I think is that Tailor-made dreams is a good brother. I think that Tailor-made dreams is a good businessman. I also not getting involved in that, but I do want to speak. I don't about Tailor-made dreams. You know, he's the great brother, man. I make it my business to speak to him at least once a week or twice a week sometimes, just to say what up, you know, phone call or whatever. Tailor-made dreams is like one of the inspirations of me being here. I don't know the man personal life. You know, that ain't none of my business. Since I've been a student of Tailor-made, learning this travel thing from Taylor, you know, the student have grown now to where the student is now teaching. So I chime in on his lives and I come in, you know, just to show my support, hit that like button.
and support my brother, and then I bounce out because I'm running around here trying to make it, and I also hit him up, and he keep me straight. So he's done his job as far as being a big brother to me. He's done his job by helping me become strong and pushing me out there to fly. Taylor Made Dreams is a brother that I would do business with. Right now, if we can do business, I'll do business with Taylor Made. I trust Taylor Made. And I say that with confidence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what anybody said about him. I haven't heard anything about what anybody said about him. So I don't know what you're talking about when you say my boy said something. I don't know anything about what anybody said about Taylor Made. I don't listen to what people say when they talking about other people. If I'm around it, if I'm around somebody talking about somebody else like that, you'll see my whole expression, demeanor just change. Like I'm not even, my mind just left the whole fucking conversation. Like I'm somewhere else, on Mars, Pluto, some goddamn well. I'm thinking about some other shit, some money or something, or whatever. But so I haven't heard about anybody talking about anybody or saying that, but I don't do all that, and I'm not gonna say he, SV the God, say he can be a good person but still a scammer. I'm not gonna say he. What I'm gonna say is there are people out there in this world who are good people but a scammer, and I think that that's just a bad person altogether. But I don't know anything about scamming. I know that America is scamming everybody on this planet. I know that the Catholic Church is scamming us. I know that our boss at work is scamming us. I know that when I go buy a Presidente at the store, I'm being scammed like a motherfucker because I'm Presidente and nothing but 60 pesos. And you go to the field and buy them bitches for like 60 pesos. And you go to fucking Sasua and pay 150 pesos for a small bottle. Goddamn, so I know that I know that the entire world is about everybody scamming motherfuckers. I don't agree, but when it comes to a black man being labeled some type of way, I tend to not indulge in it because I'm all for the uplifting of my black people, unless they just literally just do some foul shit to me, like physically, something like that. Then it's like, okay, I'm only just trying to revive myself at this moment, but you still all right to me after I get myself out of your little grips. I'm good, you know. But I haven't known anything bad about Taylor Made Dreams. And even if, let me say this right here, even if I saw some facts that the brother was scamming and doing something wrong, as a black man, as a Black Panther member, actively now, as an advocate for my people, as a king on this planet, well, let me rephrase that, as a god on this planet, it is in my duty and obligation and full reason for existing to help my brother with that issue. Meaning, if I see some foul shit he into, I'm gonna pull his coattail and talk to him and say, hey man, let's straighten this shit out, okay? I'm gonna help you straighten this out. What are we doing? Let's clean this shit up, all right? And tighten up. Let's go. Because at the end of the day, we all humans. At the end of the day, we all humans. I don't care if it's the black women in America or whatever going on, you'll still find me like, damn, I'm sick of this shit and I ain't got time for that shit. I'm not attracted to that shit, but I love that shit. I'm not gonna talk bad about them. I'm gonna speak the truth, but at the same time, I'm gonna give a solution. Let's help this shit out, you know? And if I did mention it one time, I just mention it and that's it. I don't have to keep talking about it every day. Let's fix this and get it over with. You know? Let's fix it and get it over with. That's how we're gonna rock. But as far as my guy Taylor Made Dreams, I usually want to respond like this, but this is my big bro. You know, I think that you know, on my honest response is that, you know, I don't see the brother. I haven't saw nothing wrong or anything like that. KL say, SV to God say, KL, you the voice of reasoning. If he's scamming, say the people, here, brother, I'm cheering him on. Well, okay, SV to God, yes, I try to be a voice of reasoning, but what I am going to also say this right here, and this is what I'm going to say because I'm going to say this. What I don't know, I can't speak about it, but what I do know, I'm speaking about it. The brother's a good brother. That's what I know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know him as no other way. So I'm not gonna, and if I did know something the other way, the way I'm gonna save the people is by going to him, the source. So if I knew somebody was doing something to the people, I'm going to that. You see what I'm saying? That's just like when you seen a troll trying to assassinate my character. I didn't stay on here trying to say to people on my character like, yo, man, I'm really good. No, I went to the source. You know, I'm gonna go. If the brother was doing something like that, if I don't think he is, but if he was, I would go to him and we would talk about it and get it straight and straighten it out, and that would save the people. I'm just not one of those type of fighters or one of those type of people that do it on a media platform or to like do that. If if I was the president of the United States and I seen another country or somebody just damaging the world, I'm gonna go to that. I'm not gonna be talking about it at press conferences. I'm just going. Like, y'all hear about it after I'm done doing what I'm talking about it, you know. That's just how I am, you know. And I'm just one of them guys that just not gonna indulge in like bitch nigga shit, you know. I don't do that. Okay. All right, so where we at? Okay, that's what's up. Okay, cool. Flip flop, I got you, baby. I'm gonna hit you up. Matter of fact, I'm hitting you up right now in just a minute, so you'll see the message. You'll see the message in just a second. You'll see the message. All right, and then what I do, you know, I'm about to hang up this live anyway, cause I gotta eat. But yeah, I'm glad. But yeah, man. But yeah, that just I like I say, I usually wouldn't even respond to this comment about somebody else like that, but that is a brother of mine, and I stand with the brother. You know, that's just what it is. If the brother who somebody said my boy, SV God said my boy said it about him. If that is my guy that said it about him, I'm gonna talk with my guy. We'll talk, and we'll see behind off camera. We're not talking on camera. I'll talk off camera if that is a guy that I really rock with. We'll talk, and I will be a voice of reasoning, a force of reasoning as well. Like, I can't sit back and see. Like I say, I'll be out of the loop. I don't know. I'll be out of the loop. But I will, if it is my boy, somebody I rock with like that, I will be a force, not just a voice of reasoning, a force of reasoning. Like, this shit got to fucking stop, goddamn. You know. But other than that, I said what I said. You know, it is what it is. You know. But yeah. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed this live, man. Shout out to Mr. Flip Flop. If you've been up under a rock for the past few years, and especially this past year or so, past 2 years actually, and you've been deep in a cave some fucking well, and you don't know who the hell Mr. Flip Flop is, you don't know his page, you know anything like that, go subscribe and find out who he is and what he got going on. You know what I mean? That's if you've been on the rock and you don't know who this guy is, but all my subscribers should be already on his page. Okay, SV the God say it was your boy Mary Sasua. I don't want to be scammed. Well, if you don't want to be scammed, you think something of the situation, then just don't get involved in it. But I would speak to Mayor of Sasua because these are two brothers that I definitely rock with, that I'm cool with. And I would speak to Mayor if that's the guy that's saying something. We'll talk. I'll talk. I'll hit Mayor up and we'll talk. That's my guy. We'll talk about it, man. We'll see what's going on, because obviously it must be something that I'm missing or something. I don't fucking know. I guess I'm under the fucking rock some goddamn well. But yeah, guys, man. I got to hang this live up, man, because I can't take the phone with me. It's dying. It done died on us one time. So, what I'm gonna do, man, I'll hit back up tomorrow. I'll try to be able to I am consistent now. But I'll hit the live up tomorrow also. Alright? Y'all take it easy, man. Alright? Peace. Oh, before I go, let me say my outro. This your boy King Like It. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you ain't already subscribed already. This video right here was things that you might want to know before coming to the Dominican Republic. All right. If you like the channel and you think you want to donate the movement, it's the donation for the channel, not for me. The donation for the channel. All right. Cash App, KING 7414. Cash App, $ KING 7414. $ KING 7414. Also, you can add me on Instagram if you want to talk to me directly at #1 KING _ Lockett. Alright? KING _ Lockett to talk to me. Hey, and another thing, like and share this right here. Alright, you guys, about that situation with my big bro Taylor Made, that is the end of that discussion on this channel. It was brought to my attention. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. But that's the end of that discussion on this channel, man. I'm gonna have to ask the moderators to delete your comments and all that right there. Ronald Knox, hey, I rock with you. It's all good, man. But this ain't the platform for that. All right, this is we already done talked about it and all that right there. If it's something you want to say, inbox, talk to somebody privately. But at the end of the day, we all still the black community. And we got so many people watching these lives and these social media platforms. We don't want to be looking like the fools that we probably really are. You understand what I'm saying? So end that shit right now. Like, don't even talk about it on this channel, man. I'm not really the guy that be want to block folks and all that shit. But man, goddamn, man, it's like I'm not a killer. Don't push me. I'm not a blocker. Don't push me. Don't talk about that type of stuff on this channel, man. Let's just keep it gangster. We ain't gonna talk about it like that. You know what I mean? We understand, or whatever you understand, or whatever going on, that's what it is. I'm gonna talk to my guys, and that's just what it is. Just don't even talk about it like that. I don't want to be on this not that type of platform, man. All right, I love you guys, Ronald. I appreciate you, man. I feel your passion. I know, I understand. But hey, guys, let's keep it. That's a way to do everything. It's a way to we know how to talk, man. That's big, bro. We're gonna talk and all that. That's the end of that. Let it go. All right, love you guys.